Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on LolcowRewind, we dare to do what the other shows won't do. We're going early. And the show goes on. Oars in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Didn't know where we're about to go. Rewind. In times of trouble, Mother Mary comforts me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we are starting early. Booster did not show up to Lolcow Live, so we are banning Lolcow babes. Gone. We're destroying everything. Ladies and gentlemen, delete the babes. Bringing on Zayzooted. Zayzooted, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today, Billy?
Good. I was just watching Lolcow Live, and your boy Booster was skirting. He wasn't showing face. He afraid or something.
Are you surprised? Did you think he was going to show up today?
I mean, dude, they were honeypotting him left and right. They had girls trying to pull him out. That's what he likes, right? That's his weakness. Booster's one weakness is arm strength and women.
See, that's what we thought it was, but apparently not fucking today. They had the best of the best. Every flavor, style. They had all types of ladies coming up. They're trying to show themselves off for Booster, and he was not having it, so I think he's done so.
It was like Baskin Robbins, but instead of ice cream, women. And Booster was like, I don't need that. I'm going to stay home and play with my kid. Damn it.
Very specific. I love to hear it.
Damn it. Trying to bait him out. He didn't come back. Big news. Today, January 1st, was announced today that January 1st, David Jaffe's coming back to Lolcow Crypt. Your boy Tech Protect's about to have big time Jaffe there with him. That's going to be interesting.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I love Jaffe. I didn't know how you felt about him because during the time when he was here, it was like weird era.
I have my Sweet Tooth Soul Ring just sitting on my desk, just waiting for Jaffe to come back.
Booster standing 10 toes down.
10 toes down. Yeah, Booster's like, I'll only come back if Babs takes a photo with me in the bathroom. Shirts off party. Damn it, Booster. He still didn't come back for that. He's been hiding. So, yeah.
I think if she would have offered, to change in her dress in the bathroom with him, he would have been all back here. He would have been running back. Like, the one scene in Looney Tunes where their, feet go like that because they're running so fast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his head would have exploded.
Yep.
His head would have just popped right off his body. He'd have walked around headless with a boner. He'd have been done, dude. But yeah,
I'm imagining that right now, but I'm imagining it as like a ghost person because that's the only way my head can think about it. And it's just Booster's body, and it's terrible.
Like the headless horseman, but his little fucking homunculus Mike Wazowski body. Yep. Frankie the Chihuahua says, I wonder if Jaffe will get lost at sea on his way back. Dude,
Lost? Like the ABC award-winning hit?
Like the ABC sitcom Lost? And Twiggy's supposed to chime in and say, no, Billy, it's actually a drama.
Yeah, where's Twiggy when you need him, right?
You know what the curse of that stream is? You can't have everybody there here. It's like that was such a divine moment in LolcowRewind history.
Wonder if Jaffe will go to Fat Camp this time.
Dude, he should. There should be. Okay, we'll figure it out. But there should just be a Madhouse ghost room at Fat Camp. Just
a do-over.
For real, why not? Let the motherfuckers put a haunted house up at Fat Camp.
They do deserve a do-over. Sometimes shit happens, and like Wi-Fi things were not something we were thinking about in the early days of Local IRL. We just assumed everywhere was good to go. We were like, yeah, the Wi-Fi? Don't worry about that shit. We don't need that for streaming.
Keem made it look so easy with Fat Camp. We're like, if Keem can do this with Fat Camp, anybody can do it. And then nobody could do it. They tried.
Yeah.
But
there's been a few successful IRLs, but nothing anywhere near as good as Fat Camp, which is exactly why Fat Camp drama is still happening to this day, by the way. Did you see the thing between Babs and Wonder Woman?
Yeah, Babs and Wonder Woman had a confrontation tonight on Local Live. That's almost a year ago. Dude, you know how many times I've been locked in the bathroom with a woman and I had to deal with it even a year later? It's common. Okay? Court cases take years to resolve sometimes.
I was thinking you were out here talking about like STDs. I was like, damn, I'm sorry to hear you got that year-long gonorrhea, Billy.
Nah, I'm usually the one bringing the STDs to the table. I don't have to worry about them sticking around. I'm passing them out like Halloween candy.
Which one's your fave?
I like the cinnamon burnt piss every time I pee when it burns. No, I don't have STDs. I'm lying.
They're gonna clip this, and now everyone's gonna think you have STDs, Billy.
I don't care.
Fucked for life.
I don't care. Don't bother me none. Bunny Buttons is a name that keeps coming up now that Jaffe's back. Are we gonna have a whole family reunion? It's my question.
Can I just say I'll be really fucking happy if Bunny comes back. I miss Bunny. I feel like the dynamic they had over at Madhouse was so fucking good back in the day. And if they have like all three of them like on a show again, cooking things up like the old times, it would bring back some really good vibes in the LCU. And they had like a whole separate fan base. Like while there was people in the LCU, like from the LCU that watched them, there was also people that like came just for Madhouse. And you know, it's more eyes again. Like now that we have like more people coming in, more YouTubers, because we have Amberlynn Reid here now, there's gonna be a bunch of names coming. Hopefully.
We just want more, better now. People who are going to breathe life into these shows, not just fill space. That's what I think is a big switch up, which we might see. And we might not. Who knows where any of this goes? Like Keemstar said, he's a man of second chances. These are second chances for everybody here. And nobody here is really cutting their teeth for the first time. You're a young streamer, but you had a whole history before this.
No one here fucks with the war.
Do you fuck with the war? Babs, do you fuck with the war? That's the question.
You fuck with the war? I'll fuck with the war any day, bitch. Let's go.
I was thinking about maybe fucking with the war, but after that...
Also, Babs, you looked fine as fuck on live tonight.
I don't fuck with the war.
Times, but I gotta say it again.
I saw Phantom was gooning in chat. Phantom was
I
like...
had to get a little goon in there.
It was like, that is the perfect woman, dream woman. And then Xylee was like, don't you, I think it was Xylee. She was like, don't you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be your dream woman? And then Phantom was like, come on, look at me. There's no way I'm getting my dream woman.
Literally said to him, you're never beating the allegations. Because he just had that whole situation of, oh, you cheat on your girl. And now you're out here saying Babs is your dream woman? What about your woman in the Discord? He literally said his girlfriend's in the Discord.
Oh, no.
Crazy.
As long as his girlfriend doesn't fuck with the war, things should work out just fine.
Yeah, just don't fuck with the war too much.
Guys, if you want to let us know if you fuck with the war all night long, we're going to be asking, do you fuck with the war? Let us know if you fuck with the war. It's important that we know.
Speaking of the war, there was slightly a war today. There was a bunch of drama kind of a brewing this morning. This is what I get for hosting cafe. No, I'm joking. It was actually really good time. Me and Batgirl had a fuck ton of fun.
What happened to Tommy C? Why wasn't he there?
He doesn't work weekends.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad he's doing all right. I was worried he might have been sick or something.
Me too. I was like, I thought something happened because I was very confused. But yeah, so ended up hosting cafe, and then a bunch of drama happened this morning on Rebel. Amberlynn Reid showed up. She had her second call-in, or I guess third call-in, because she called into Pit, she called into Live, and now Rebel.
Rebel. Now I heard that you and her might be having an issue.
Like, yes and no. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a rundown. So this morning on Cafe, you know, when I was running the show as Tommy Z, forgot to mention, remember when Tommy C called you lazy? Isn't that funny? He had Tommy Z running the show today. Anywho, had to throw that. So we were talking about the whole situation of her, and I hadn't looked into her really at all. I mentioned that last night on Rewind. Like, I didn't know much about her. Looked up some of her stuff last night, and I was like, not particularly a fan. Some of the stuff's unsavory.
Willie the Fridge.
WZTBH.
Let's go.
And I don't know, I guess that upset her a lot because she did some like rant, 2 long-minute rant, like voice note in the Discord. Then she started going back and forth with me, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get the voice note first and foremost for you.
This is
because
from
I feel like
Amberlynn
that's
Reid.
very important. Yes.
Now,
Give me
just
points
to clear things up, our audience watching, they might not have caught Cafe. You hosted Cafe because Tommy C didn't want to work the weekends?
Yeah.
That's so kind of you, because weren't they just trying to steal our time slot like 2 weeks ago?
I know.
And you're
crazy.
just coming in and saving the day for them? What a gracious human being you are.
Can I be honest? I love Batgirl. I don't care how much beef there was. Me and Batgirl will always be cool.
Yeah, I love Batgirl too.
I refuse to ever beef with her.
I was
like, if I could do her a solid, I'm in there.
I like that. I just want to point that out again. That after Tommy C thought for sure he was going to smoke us in this time slot and then wobbled out like a fucking broken winged retard, now you're helping them out. That's really cool of you. You know what that makes you? Not just a better person, as proven by us coming back to this time slot and smoking them out, but the bigger person too. It's amazing. Amazing, Say.
I'm trying, I'm getting these guns cooking. So I forwarded the message for you in the side chat. This is the voice note she made about me, and this is in response to me on Cafe when all I said was that I looked her up, saw some of the stuff about her online, and that I wasn't a fan.
Okay, I'm going to hit play. I'm trying to listen to it without stopping. It's 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Let's hear what happens.
Okay, so I'm currently behind, but I'm watching LolcowRewind, and I'm discovering why Booster left. Supposedly, I'm an animal abuser, and I just heard Zay say that she looked me up and things that she found about me was unsavory. And it's funny coming from her, who is genuinely surrounded by a bunch of hosts who have made so many mistakes in her life. And I'm assuming she knows things about rumors and this and that. But the fact that there are now Zay, Booster, and I'm sure other hosts are now believing girl world haters because reaction channels have created a cult. Like, genuinely, reaction channels about me have made it to where every single rumor that they say about me, they have made it to where thousands and thousands of people believe them. And now, like, Zay just does a simple Google search about me and just assumes that all that shit is real. Literally, no. I'm going to be talking about this on Bus. I am through and through the biggest animal lover, no pun intended. And I will be talking about this on Bus because this isn't going to be something that's going to be floating around the LCU that I'm an animal abuser. that was part of girl world, and I could never stand up for myself because it was thousands and thousands of people versus one. And that's just not going to happen here. It's not going to happen in the LCU. And I just want to say thank you to Keem, who has like a nuanced brain, and he understands the YouTube game, and he understands that people will literally say anything about me to get you to hate me. But yeah, I'm sorry for rambling. I just kind of had to vent and get this out.
Oh, you say something first because I'm going to follow up.
I need to show you guys desperately what the fuck I said to get this voice note, because there's no shot that this was the response. When I show you what I said, y'all are gonna be like, nah, this bitch bugging.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You have it ready to go?
Oh, I got it ready to go.
Let's go there, then I'm going to respond to what she said afterwards. So we'll see what you said.
And this is from Rebel, okay? Because the first place I talked about it was Cafe. Not even sure if she saw that, but I was on Rebel talking about the whole... Obviously, Scooter isn't here, which I'll get into a little bit later. But I was up there talking about that with Gidgey. And then Gidgey, she has a little bit of ADHD brain. She just started talking about this. So you can see for yourselves exactly what the fuck I said.
Great stuff, but it was very fun. I enjoyed it. I need to know why Amberlynn Reid... people are coming at her sideways like she hasn't had a past her whole life. I don't know what it is. I really don't give a shit. But why did Booster leave? What is it about Amberlynn Reid that made Booster fucking Gold say, oh no, I sit with a guy that faked cancer. You know, we got Gidgey over here that calls people horrendous words. We got Albert that stabbed someone. Look, we have a plethora of motherfuckers in this LCU, but for whatever reason, sweet little Amberlynn Reid is the one that we're like, oh no, we're gonna draw the moral line there. What?
Why does he hate her?
Does anyone know? Nobody.
Is that allowed to be disclosed? I was actually very curious.
We're not supposed to talk about people's past in the LCU. I mean, look, I did not know shit about her, really. I looked her up last night. Things I found were unsavory. That's my opinion on it.
Agreed. I did the same thing, and I agree. But I am...
Is that all you said?
We can keep going.
Do you say more? Do you say more?
Pretty much that's it. The same thing. I was looping a little bit, yeah.
You fucking bitch. Zay, leave her alone.
I am a fucking evil, heinous individual. Dude, and when she starts coming at me in the Discord, I'm like thinking to myself, I didn't say anything that crazy. And I straight up said to her, I'm like, if what I said to you offended you that bad, you are not going to fucking last here, because that wasn't even fucking criticism. That's me saying, I looked you up and I found unsavory shit. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be a fan of everybody.
You gotta remember, she's a fan of the LCU. Maybe she was hoping that you would get to know her before you listen to the detractors.
To me, no, fuck this, because this bitch straight up said to me that I'm the most boring person in the LCU and she never liked me anyways, which didn't even say that shit until after, which we're gonna get into, because she calls into this stream to complain about the shit that I said after I leave. Then I come up to confront her because first off, she put words in my fucking mouth about shit I didn't even fucking say. So I'm like, let me come up here and see what the fuck is up. Then she waits until I leave to say shit about me.
Dude. All right. Can I say what I want to say after what she said?
Go ahead.
This shit is about to get fucking interesting. Because
drama just finds me, Billy. I'm sorry.
Amberlynn Reid has always been like her versus the world, right? But now that she's up here, it's going to be like she's going to have Keem like buffing her up. She's going to have everybody buffing her up. I think she's going to be a stronger Amberlynn Reid here in the LCU than without us. I think we might be putting fucking nuclear warheads into the goddamn Girl World arms race. It's Girl World War 3 up in here. I am so excited to watch this shit all come out. I can't wait. Oh, it's
You're like, I'm on the front lines watching the... You're like on the front lines but don't have to do anything. You're on the front lines with your fucking camcorder right now.
It's gonna be so much fun. I hope she sticks around. I hope she gets comfortable. I hope she lets it all out because that's going to be entertaining us.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I want a sponsor for my Xanax.
For my Xanax. Thank you, Logie Bear. Cheers. Crackhead young Remo messaged and said her talking about her she's an animal lover. Why is that a pun? She says she's the biggest animal lover. The pun is that she's a big girl. She's a big girl, so saying she's the biggest animal lover, no pun intended, is that she's like, because she's a big girl.
Dude, now I get it. Like, not even on some foul shit. When she deadass said that, I thought she meant like the animal thing was a pun, and I was like,
no.
I genuinely was so lost. Now I'm retarded.
Yes,
thank you.
It's okay, Zay. I'm here to read between the lines, dude. I'm gonna sweep so hard for Amberlynn. People are gonna hate me. They're gonna fucking hate me.
We are gonna have the next it's gonna be so much fun between me and Billy.
Dude, I can't wait. I want to look. If Amberlynn Reid is misunderstood, I want to expose that and let her shine and give her her second chance to advance. I want to give her that. I want to give her that path. But if we create a monster, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too. Let's go.
It's funny you say that for what I end up saying when I do come up to talk to her, because a lot of what you said there is a lot of what, like I said, change my mind. Show me you're not that fucking person that when you Google, that's who comes up. Whatever the fuck.
If she stays here for a week, a month, a year, it's gonna be gold. I hope it's a year. I hope it's a decade. I hope LolCow Live thrives off the back of Amberlynn Reid, David Jaffe coming back. Deported Civilian Gamer says, sorry, but the way Jaffe got fired was hilarious.
Heavier. You were the warper.
I was the warper. Around here, they call them warriors. Oh, the warbird. I'm heavier. I'm tall, though. I'm tall. I'm very tall. Damn it. I'm like, you fuck with the warper? Dude, I am sick in the moment right now. I can't wait for the first. Jaffe's back. Amber's back. It's about to get nutty, buddy. It's about to get crazy.
I say, Jaffe coming is the most fucking exciting fucking thing for me. I'm gonna be there all the time. Okay, I never really got to call into Madhouse like that because we were at very conflicted. I'm with it. I'm gonna be there. Yeah.
We had Sir Joseph Pesci say, wow, I made it on Rewind. What a great day. It's a great day.
So this is when Amberlynn first calls in, and this is after we had our whole little Discord interaction. So I called in, said what I said. She did that little voice note. We went back and forth in the Discord for a little bit. And the last thing I said to her was, change my mind about you. The LCU is about second chances. I'm open to anybody. Like, I don't know you personally. I'm open to anybody changing.
Yeah. Full Metal X says, the fats must stick together. Long live the fats. I will say this. I think this is going to be good for Gore World LCU across the board. If Amber makes more content, if Amber is about that life, if she feels comfortable going hard, this is going to be very fun. This is going to be very fun.
The one good thing of Amberlynn coming in, she brought my wife Bailey back into the LCU. So amen. Because there's so many people that I'm seeing coming back in now. So, there's some good coming from this already.
Well, let's watch what Amberlynn Reid had to say today on LolcowRewind.
Doing?
I'm good. Listen, I can be called anything under the sun, but when it comes to like animal abuser, I genuinely cannot stand it. It is like the worst thing. Oh my God, not me. I'm like literally about to cry. Like,
I gotta pause. I never said this. You can look on every stream I never said it. I don't know anyone who brought up anything about animal abuse. Nobody said it. So I want to just say she brought this up first. She's putting this out there, and now everyone's going to take this one thing and use it against her.
Hold on, Zay. I'm looking up unsavory in the dictionary. If it says anything about animal abuse, you're fucking done.
All right. I'll play this while you do that.
I was gonna get so mad that I didn't wait for Bus to talk about this, but it's just like,
No, I'm not going to let you. I don't want you to, because let them say what they want. Let them say it.
Amen to that. Heart hands emoji. Love you, wife.
Hurt. So, yeah, there was nothing about animal abuse under unsavory in the dictionary definition, but I double-checked.
Because I'm not crazy.
Well.
I don't make accusations.
Well,
for now. No, I'm kidding.
Let them do it. Let them say everything they want to say, because you have your right to set the record straight. You are brand new here. People know what they think they know. Amber, you are going to do amazing here. You have so much to offer. And look, for what it's worth, you and I have never talked about animals behind the scenes, but you're a sweet, sweet young lady. And I'm not even going to worry about that, okay? But I do want you to tell that story, but I know I'm learning. And damn it, I'm going to cuck my content. But ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get full unmasked stories about all this shit you want to talk about come January 1st. I'm telling you. You are, don't give it to any other show. You save it for Bus, because I'm telling you, girl, you're going to break the fucking internet. You're going to break the internet.
It's really funny that Gidgey says this, knowing what happens later, because if any of you guys saw live, Gidgey got kind of reamed over some of what ends up happening. I will say Roxy calls in, and it's a very interesting interaction between them, but this is where she starts talking about me, I think, right here.
What's up?
She's not allowed to give a preview?
Well, I
was literally about to just go into it and be like, this is why people think this, this is why people think this, but I'm a very impulsive person, and that might be good and bad for the LCU, because it can help with the drama. It can help, with all that. But like, yeah, Gidgey, you're probably right. I should wait. But my God, it's a lot. And to like hear Zay like say that earlier, like, all I did was like a Google search on her and now I know everything. I'm like, girl, you don't.
Girl. I love when people do this with me. We've been through this game before where people put words in my motherfucking mouth. What's the thing? But you know it, Billy. What's the thing that gets me more pressed than anything? Misquoting me. And you know what I hate? I always say I hate doing for other people, misquoting them. That's why I'm a motherfucker who brings up clips. I never once said I know everything. I, in fact, said I don't know everything.
You said what you saw was unsavory, right?
Yes. If that is the worst fucking thing I said, God forbid. Wait till the chat gets over there on Bus January 1st.
I'm going to get out my broom and do some sweeping for Amberlynn Reid.
Go ahead.
There's a ton of people out there that make videos about her that paint her unsavory, right?
Sure.
There's tons. So it wouldn't be hard to find a video of Amberlynn Reid unsavory. This is the cool thing about her being here in LolCow universe. We're going to have her in real time. We're going to be able to see how she reacts to everything live and in real time. So by the end of this, we might have all these Amberlynn Reid detractors realizing Amberlynn Reid was just misunderstood.
Maybe. And it's funny you say that, because wait till I come up later. But I want to respond to Maui. Maui said, Zay, you weren't exactly saying anything positive. I didn't exactly say anything at all. For her to be saying that I said I know everything, that's my issue. Don't misquote and say that I said shit I didn't say. All I said was that I looked shit up. Shit was unsavory. And you know what? That's what a lot of people's opinions are going to be. Like you're saying, you can look it up and you're going to find a million fucking detractor channels. But you know what any person on the internet who has detractor channels has to do? Change that public opinion themselves. It's up to you to change that fucking narrative to correct it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could be that person.
The haters are going to hate so hard if she does that here. It's going to be great. I'm ready for both sides of this war. I want it all. Oh, shit. Deported Sicilian Gamer calling you on your shit, Zay. Zay, stop bullying Amberlynn Reid. At least let her do a show first. Billy, as a fellow fat, you should stand up for her or sit for her. What do you think I'm doing? I got the broom out. I'm in full sweep mode for Amberlynn Reid.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to play kid gloves with anybody. You talk about me, we can play this fun little game where we talk about each other. That's that simple. She brought my name up here, got my name in your mouth. we'll talk about it. That's my job over here on Rewind.
know nothing about me. Like,
I love that you're. I love that.
I would never do it like that.
Yeah.
You gotta meet people. You gotta meet people. I think
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Cat Lady. I'm sorry.
Chrissy, thank you for
Star.
being a cash cow for 2 months. Chrissy Star. Hello, Rebels. How are you from this drag queen? Wonderful.
Love you so much, darling. Thank you. No, Amber, they're gonna, that's Scooter and I were talking, and they're gonna come at you. I don't drink soda, but that's ginger ale has been life-saving for me, and now I can't find it. But they're gonna come at you with everything, and now that they know the animal thing bothers you, watch how that's gonna pick up in every chat. Watch.
Yeah, that's true. And it definitely sucks. It definitely sucks that, like, I had to delete all of my content on my channel because I was demonetized, and the only way for me to try to get it back is to take down pretty much everything. So I was just like, I'm gonna start fresh. So Scooter can't even go in and learn about me just based on me through his own eyes. He's having to watch.
That's what he said.
Me
Yeah.
through other people's eyes, and that's like frustrating, but it's fine.
No, I bet it. I cannot wait. Look, I would love to have this story and talk to you because I know I have a feeling this is going to be a good one, and that's why I want you to save it because it's gonna be good. And it's so excited you're here. I'm excited you're here because I think you're doing such an amazing thing for your career, but you're also helping us, especially the small creators, because I know the amount of foot traffic alone that you're bringing in. But I'm so glad that you are willing to come and be a part of this, and it's not easy.
All right, we have a lot of Gidgy Glaze here for a second, so we're gonna skip ahead just a bit in time.
Gidgy getting that glaze in, and then when Roxy comes in, she gets that glaze in for Roxy. I'm assuming.
Also, I can't find who said it, but one person said something really funny. They were like, "Don't be mad when Amberlynn Reid Googles you." Bitch, everybody in this universe has. We've been through that. You think that shit hurts me? Do it again, ho.
I hope Amberlynn Reid doesn't Google me. I'm fucked. There's a lot of people saying, do you know for a fact that she didn't do what she did to those cats, Billy? Like, I don't know either way. Like, I'm not here to judge her. I'm here to see her play her story out on the LolCow live stage, LolCow fucking bus stage, LolCow universe stage. I want to see where this goes. When I say I'm sweeping for Amberlynn Reid, I'm clearing a path. I just want her to walk it. I want to see where this goes. I'm excited.
I agree with you. I do want her to do a show. Like, I want her to come in. I want her to do bus. I think it'll be entertaining at the very least. I was never saying, oh, yeah, we should kick this bitch out the universe. Me saying I'm not a fan just means I'm not a fucking fan. The same way a million other people have come into this universe and say they don't like Billy. They don't like fucking Boogie. They don't like whoever the fuck. Why is it a problem for me to not like this one person? I just don't get that, but whatever.
You say, quit hating on my girl, Amberlynn Reid.
Me, or should I be my true self,
Yeah, good question.
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying I think everybody's going to start a problem.
No, I know you're not. No, I know you're not. She's here. Zay's here because she is such a real one. I'm going to let you two talk right now.
Well, I'm here first off because she said that I said something that I didn't say. She said that I said I Googled her and now I know everything. Go back, play every clip. Never once said that. I said I looked up shit about you and I said it was unsavory. And what did I say to you was the last thing I said to you in the Discord. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
No, I definitely remember what you said, and I'm very glad that we had that small interaction, but it's not fair to me that people are getting to know me through the eyes of people who despise me, and the only way they can make an income is by despising me. It's the only way they can go on vacation and have a roof over their head is by hating me.
Right.
Babe, that's the internet. You've been on the internet. You know hate. You should know this by now. Like,
yes, I know, but you are proving the point that all it takes is one little search and everyone believes the rumors. Like, you're proving that point.
I mean, to be honest, that's for every single person. I mean, stereotypes exist for a reason. When people Google Keemstar, they just immediately assume a bunch of things about Keemstar until they actually start watching him. Same thing with a million people here. It happens to everybody. So what do you got to do? Come into the LCU, change their opinion. The same thing that a bunch of people are saying in the chat. They might not know everything, but you also can't come here and lie about shit that happened and try to change history because people are going to clock you on that shit immediately.
I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to change history. Like, I have only ever been honest on my channel, and I'm going to continue that here as well. It's only up for people who are watching and the hosts to either believe me or not, and it's that simple.
How old are you, Amberlynn?
Today's my birthday. I'm 35.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a great comment.
I'm
Happy
enjoying the LCU,
birthday
right?
to you.
Christ.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear the amazing, beautiful Amberlynn. Happy birthday to
Fucking
you.
no more
I hope you have many,
singing
many more.
happy birthday in the LCU. We don't need that shit. Let the family members sing that shit. One happy birthday is okay. Going into song, actually, if there's dance, you can do song and dance, but you gotta be standing for that shit. You gotta do some footwork. Song and dance, I'll allow it. But no going into fucking singing happy birthday. I'm tired of it, especially when it's like 7 or 8 people doing it at once and it's off key. Fucking stop.
But okay, if you see me, I'm like mouthing it here because I'm like, I knew for a fact if I tried to, me and Gidgy were not going to be on the same pitch or tone or sync or nothing, and I was like, I ain't doing that.
Stop. Deporter Silly Gamer says, hey, you heard her. The only reason you have a roof over your head is due to your weaponized hate on Amberlynn Reid and on her birthday too. For shame. For shame.
You're cracking me up now. Now I'm fucking dying. I knew what you were doing from the beginning, and I was fucking with you back, and now I can't because now you'll be dead laughing. You fucking broke our fucking troll, Deported Sicilian Gamer. That one was too good, bitch.
Laurel World doesn't think Amberlynn Reid's going to last a month in the LCU. They don't. A lot of them don't think she'll make it to January 1st.
Dude, funniest fucking thing happened to me today. I was out like getting like alcohol and shit for Airbnb shit later. And I got a message from one of my friends from high school. Haven't spoken to her in like maybe 4 years, right? She goes, I just saw you on an Amberlynn Reid commentary YouTube video and you were criticizing her. And she was like, damn, I recognized you immediately and I had to message you because I didn't even know you were doing YouTube now. And I was like, girl, I sent her the link to Rewind. I was like, you gotta catch yourself up. Like,
it's gonna be an interesting ride, even if she doesn't make it to January 1st. If she doesn't make it a month, if she doesn't make it a year, it's interesting. Her just showing up and taking this leap, and everybody who wants her to be called out for her bullshit. I mean, wait and see what happens. Because this universe is not a fucking hold your hand universe. It's a give you the confidence, courage, and ability to live your fucking life universe. And if you live in a way that we got to fucking course correct and judge, we do that. But, you know, it's also about redemption and everything. And if she comes here and she makes all the right moves, nobody thought that was going to happen. So either way, let's see what happens.
Come in here and fuck up. And either way, it's gonna be really funny. I love being the host of Rewind to get to rewind it all. See, I know people were saying they really wanted an Amberlynn deep dive. Now, here's the thing. Keem, I'm pretty sure, has put a fucking cap on that. Otherwise, I'd be getting that shit set up ready to go because you know me. I love a good deep dive opportunity. But I'm gonna do what Keem says on this one. I'm gonna let her come in. Y'all can do whatever you want. Research, don't research. Get to know her January 1st. Form your own opinions from there.
Yeah, like, what are you going to deep dive? Like, there's so many different takes, so many different directions.
And the reaction on channels have the receipts.
Yeah, well, that's what all the channels have to say. But guess what? Here in real time, in all reality, this LolCow universe is a 24/7 network. We're going to see how she acts when she's all up there live. And then what you going to say? What you going to say when she goes one way or the other? We just got to wait and see. Like, you can't jump ahead on this one. Motherfuckers, this is the wildest thing about LolCows, right? LolCows, you expect them to fuck up, right? But there's so many gatekeepers and detractors around these LolCows that they try and stop them from going anywhere, doing anything outside of their control. Like, no, I have to control Amberlynn Reid. I have to shut her down. If you give her light, she'll grow, and then she'll take over the world. It's like, motherfucker, if she's as bad as you think she is, don't you want to see her go out into the light? Don't you want to see her get bigger? Wouldn't she hang herself in that scenario?
No, because we live in you're forgetting that we still live in cancel culture. So a lot of these people who are like consuming this content, they want to see this person end up canceled, right? They want to see that person not make income off the internet. They want to see them deplatform. Like, that's what they want. But that's the whole point of trying to change their minds. You know, being open to showing them you're a different person from who you used to be.
Yeah. Deported Sicilian Gamer says, Billy, you're a member of Goro World now, whether you like it or not. Thoughts? I want my name to be Foodie Cutie. Okay? If I can't get Foodie Cutie because it's too close to Foodie Beauty, I want it to be the androgynous misogynist. That'll be my other name.
No, that's it. You're androgynous misogynist.
Either the Foodie Cutie or the androgynous misogynist. That's the two names I'll accept in the Goro World. Michael DiVincenzo says you can't expect us to believe everything about ALR is fake. There has to be some true about it. Look, but where do you draw the line on that? Where do you accept? Like someone earlier said, do you believe? Can you say with sincerity that the claims about her cats are false? Can you say with sincerity they're true? Right? It's like there's
if someone admits to something though on the internet. That's where you can kind of be like, yeah, maybe there's truth to it because they literally just admitted to it, right? And I think that's the thing. I'm not saying with that situation at all. There's certain situations where she has admitted to doing unsavory things, right?
Yeah.
So people are just take that with a grain of salt. See if she's a different
But if
person
she admits
now.
to one shitty thing, doesn't make her guilty of every shitty thing. And guess what?
Exactly.
We're all human, right? And do we just throw her out into the fucking trash can, never to be seen again? Or do we give her an opportunity? And by the way, I believe that humans are afforded every opportunity they're willing to work for. And one thing about Amberlynn Reid coming here to the LCU is she's showing that she's willing to work for an opportunity, a second chance. She's willing to work for it. Will she get it? Odds are against her. We all know that.
Past
Haters.
behavior predicts future behavior. Prove us wrong.
Well, past behavior.
I agree with that, which is why me and Gidgy operate differently. I think in this, Gidgy says that she's the type of person, she'll look at shit about people and form her own opinions based off their interactions. I work off of the way the McChannel does. I look at people's actions, I judge them based off of that, and I wait for them to prove me wrong on who they are. And that might be wrong. But, like, you've seen me do it a million times in the LCU. Go back and look at how the whole thing went down between me and Mike when it first started.
If you live in the past, you're denying the future. You can be wary.
In the past, sure, but you can use. I'm living in the past, yes, but I'm saying you can judge somebody based off their past actions and use that to.
Only God can judge me. Only God.
Forward.
Only God can judge me now. You guys playing
What
God?
are you gonna do about
You playing God with poor little teeny tiny Amberlynn Reid? You want to play God with her? With itty bitty ALR?
Me in the upside down, Billy, teeny tiny.
Little itty bitty Amberlynn Reid, you want to play God with her?
We're talking about the X or the Y scale here.
I'm so excited. I don't want y'all to fuck this up before it even happens. I want to see her January 1st. I want to see her February 1st. I want to see her March 1st. I want to see her at Fat Camp. I want to see her come here with the fucking Easter Bunny hopping along.
Y'all fucked this up. This is why I showed what I said, bro, because I will not have anybody accuse me of fucking it up when I said nothing, bro. If that is that bad, then I'm sorry. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy, Billy.
That's crazy.
Nobody else got kid gloves like that. So I'm glad I didn't get called out by like Keem for being like bullying her or something, because I was like, bitch, what the fuck? But anyways, we gotta finish this because there's so much to get into.
I hope this day is very, very special. I cannot believe you like our Xylee, you little Christmas babies. I love it. I love it.
Babies.
Babies. The Christmas babies. I'm here for it. I love her strength. I love it. Zay is a very strong young lady. She is very strong. But you are too. And you're going to do great here. I love that. I love this. I like she didn't back down. She could have backed down. But Zay always, tell you what, Zay,
hate words in my mouth. That's the one thing. And I get it, because, right, it's like summing up what people are saying sometimes. But I didn't say I know everything about you. I'm not going to act like I know everything about you. In fact, what I did say was that I've never spoke to you personally. You might be a way nicer person than whatever fucking people portray online. But you got to realize most people, when they hear the name Amberlynn Reid, what they're going to see is online first, and it's up to you to change their opinion from here on out. And the LCU is the one spot you can really do that.
Absolutely. That is good. That's a great point. Because, yeah, this is a great, I mean, you talk about someone that knows how to fix PR problems, YouTube problems, you know, you are in a great place for that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people
having a couple villains.
What?
I said there's nothing wrong with having a couple villains if someone's a villain. Or, I mean, we're in a drama universe.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the villains drive around.
I don't mind being a villain. Just take the animal abuser off my name. You can call me anything else other than that. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just
like
that.
I already told you, now that you put it out there, they're never going to stop. Don't put anything out there that you, because now that's going to be the number one thing people are going to throw at you. Anytime they're in a fight with you, anytime the chat doesn't like you, you just gave them the ammo.
But it already is the number one thing.
I will always be the racist drunk. I will always.
You said what?
It already is the number one thing. That's like what everybody's go-to for, like, well, she's not redeemable. She's not redeemable.
She makes it obvious that it bothers her, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because that's the one they go to her with. And, you know, her saying that, you know, that's the one thing that bothers me, that might be the one thing that keeps her from debuting on Lolcow Bus January 1st. It might be too much. And I get it.
I'm gonna respond to one thing really quickly. Irish Badass said, Zay, you weren't welcoming even after you claimed you don't know much about her. Come on now. I don't have to be welcoming. What is up with you retards? I'm sorry. I am not the fucking welcome committee, bitch. I don't owe anybody nothing. If I don't like somebody, I don't like somebody. It's that fucking simple. The same way hella fucking bitches came into this universe jumping on my neck the second they got in here, and they don't know shit about me either. If I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna sit there kiki in their face the way that Gidgy does and glaze the fuck out of them. I keep shit fucking real. I'm not gonna pretend I fuck with this bitch if I don't. I did not know shit about her yesterday on Rewind. When we first found out she came into the universe, I said, I was like, you know, it's exciting she's coming in. I did my fucking research. My opinion changed. I went, nah, I'm good. I ain't a fan of this bitch. And I'm allowed to fucking feel that way. I don't have to welcome her in with open arms. That's not my fucking thing to do. But I'm glad she's here. She can do her fucking show. We don't have to be buddy-buddy. We don't have to be best friends.
Now, Zay, you're not the welcoming committee, but you will run just about anybody's OBS for them.
Yeah. I'm currently an editor on 6 fucking channels right now, and I think I've run the OBS on all of those this month, actually. It's driving me nuts, because every time I go to switch to Rewind now, it's like a new fucking channel on the list. I'm fucking collecting these bitches like infinity stones right now. Don't take me off as editor, okay? I want to see how many I can collect before the year ends.
Let's go.
All right. Now, let's continue this.
Always be that, and I accept that's where they're gonna go because they know it bothers me, and I made it crystal clear. You know, it's like you can call me fat, you can call me anything like that. They know that doesn't bother me. But they'll go after the jugular, and you know that. But this is a great place. That's such a good point, Zay. It's such a great place to show someone, hey, we can change. We are not our past. We are not anything. Let me show you who I really am, and I feel like that is what Bus is going to be a lot about. It's going to be a lot of, look, none of us are without any kind of issues. And you know what I love? I am purposely, you guys, I'm not going to go digging around and looking. I am going to wait until January 1st, and I am going to hear what this woman has to say, and I'm going to watch her, and I'm going to learn, and I will form my opinion then. Yeah. Now, that's what I'm saying publicly to you guys that I really wish you would do. I will take an air shot for a birthday. Yes, absolutely. How about this?
You know, that's fair. Me and Gidgy work backwards on things. But, hey, come January 1st, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to let you guys cook. See you later.
Zay.
Sorry, I've never really liked Zay, if I'm being honest. So I don't, it's whatever.
Bro, I hate bitches like this. You had all the time when I was up there to say you don't like me to my fucking face. That's because you're a pussy ass bitch, and I'm gonna call it right here, right now. You're too soft. I said that in the Discord to you. You are softer than you look, which I didn't even know that could fucking happen because you look like the Michelin Man, bitch. But let's be fucking honest. I keep it real. I went up there. I said this shit to your fucking face. The same shit that I said on Cafe, the same shit I said on Rebel before that, I would say to you. I said, give you the option to change my mind. You know what you're not doing? Changing my mind. You know what you are doing? Crying like a bitch. So I can't wait to see this because I know Girl World's excited for this drama. Hi, Girl World. I guess I'll be seeing a lot of y'all.
Say, me and Amberlynn Reid never really liked you anyways, so it's okay. Have your opinion.
I know. Yeah, you know.
I thought you were pretty chill there with her.
This is what bitches be doing. The second they leave, it's like, I said that Gidgey was like this before. You ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas with the fucking mayor with the face that switches? This is how bitches be.
Yeah.
They got the face that switches the second you leave the room.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we remember that comment. I thought you were going to compare her to, what's Jack Skellington's girlfriend?
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought you were like, because she looked kind of like Jack Skellington's girlfriend, Amberlynn Reid does. What's her name?
Surely.
What's her name? Like Kelly or something? Or Jessica?
Sally,
yeah, I knew it was one of those names. She looked like Sally. Fink dropping a hot dog. Prison Becky says, Girl World is so excited for this new drama. Dude, I remember Girl World picked up on a few things Sweet Tea said, just randomly connected to Amberlynn Reid before like they had ever met up or talked together. And Sweet Tea almost got drug into Girl World over some stuff she said in reference. So it's gonna be we might have the birth of like a whole new Girl here with Sweet Tea too. Because imagine how Girl World pick apart Amberlynn Reid. Sweet Tea get a little loose with her allegations. She get a little loose with it. This could be a Star Is Born on her part
this could
too.
Be like the crossover that the
For
LCU
real.
might have needed, right?
Maybe not needed, but this could be the volatile element that causes this bitch to explode. It could be a bomb, baby.
Dude, I hope it toughens her up and she gets thicker skin. That's what she needs. Like,
I hope it just causes
it did it for
drama.
me.
I hope it just stirs everything up.
Who was it in the chat? There we go. Miss Ship Shopper said, Zay, why are you being so biased though? Because I'm biased ass bitch. What the fuck you talking about? We're all biased in this universe. Every single person in here, when they talk about anything, has their bias. That's the whole reason why it's entertaining for you all to watch. If we all liked each other and we were sitting here linking arms singing Kumbaya, none of you would be fucking entertained.
Dude, I'm just glad that we got something to argue about now. You being like, no, Amberlynn Reid is unsavory, and I'd be like, she's a sweet girl. I'm gonna piss so many people off. I love it.
It's gonna be a fun time. So this is the part that upset Keem the most. Now, I need to mention this, and I'm not trying to just like defend Gidgey or whatever. The chat was spamming. And when I say spamming, I mean wall of text saying for Gidgey to pull up Roxy. I think Gidgey tried to like play it off like she didn't pull her up. Somebody must have. I'm pretty sure it was Cat Lady if you like go back and watch it actually. Regardless, she was definitely pulled up, but the chat was asking for it. So it wasn't like she was trying to be like snaky and weird. Maybe she was, but like...
For those of you watching that don't know about Roxy, here's a quick rundown. Roxy is a fan. She's a fan. She's a fan. She's been dick deep in Gore World. She was dick deep in the Kid Behind the Camera, Angry Grandpa universe. She was dick deep in Naked and Laughing, King Cobra universe. She is dick deep in all these little internet circles. So you know she has a motherfucking opinion on this. You know she does.
Mm-hmm. Really quickly, Maui said bias is fine, but Rewind shouldn't be so biased that you don't cover some shows that you don't like the host. We don't do that. If you guys feel like there's shows we're not covering, please shout them out, because then we'll do that thing where we just randomly pop in. We like to do that, but to be honest, some of the shows just don't have some of the best content cooking lately. Yeah. Just being very, very for real.
Sometimes we miss when there's content too. Like, we're not a perfect 2-hour show. We are doing what we can to hit the right targets. Sometimes we hit a dud, and sometimes we miss a banger. It just happens. But if you think that we're purposefully not covering anything, you let us know, because we will take that challenge. Anthropomorphism says both Amberlynn and Boogie faked cancer. No, she said hers was real though. Remember?
Yeah.
Look, I don't ask for much around here. I want Roxy to have Intern Plus just so she can hop up and talk to me when she wants. Okay, sorry.
Hey,
What up, Roxy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You sound better. You sound better. What's up? Merry Christmas.
I feel so much better. I just got home from work. I was laying in bed listening, but I just want to ask Amber. Listen, I don't have a problem with okay, you belong in the LCU. Like, you're a total piece of shit, just like the LCU. I was a piece of shit in the LCU. You will fit in good here. You will make so much hate money. My question to you is, me watching you since you were with Crystal, and you sat there and said, oh my God, people use me to make money. I've never made a video about you in my life, but I know everything about you. My question to you is, me knowing you, how you start and stop and fail every little thing you've ever done in your life, what makes you think that you're going to succeed more than 30 days, working every single day under Keemstar, being screamed at, yelled at, told you're a piece of shit, you're a retard, you're a moron if you don't do something right? What do you think you're going to do?
That is.
I don't know, because I have never been in this situation before. And I honestly don't know. If Keem comes at me and calls me names and stuff, it would shock me, because I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, Roxy, but
I can answer. She's not going to have to experience it. Anyways.
I'm here. I'm trying it. He has begged me. And I have been called worse things than the R word and everything you just named. I have been told to kill myself and that I should have been aborted. So I think I'm going to be fine with it.
Well, which is why I think you'll fit right in here, because you're right. A lot of people are told that in the LCU. But I just want to know that you are going to be okay with, because you're going to get questions. People are going to ask you about your past and about how you abused your girlfriends and how you admitted to it and all the stuff, your undiagnosed BPD, stuff like that. That's what I want to know. How are you going to handle that?
Roxy, when you say that I've abused girlfriends and that I've admitted to it, can you explain yourself?
Well, you admitted to how you would put Becky on a timer when she was gone too long, how you would freak out on her if she didn't get you food, how you pushed, what's her name? The last girl. I don't even know. You had so many girlfriends. I don't even know which one it was.
One, I've never pushed a girlfriend. Two, I've never set a timer and I've never even admitted to that. So already you're throwing lies out.
Wait, you never said you set a timer on your watch for Becky to be back at a certain time when she would leave?
No, I have never set a timer.
Amber,
you know what I don't. You know what I don't like about this.
You
know what I don't like about this. I don't want some fucking insider baseball aficionado that knows everything about Gore World coming into the LCU and dropping these fucking references that nobody fucking gets here. Let Amber debut. Let Amber get comfortable. Let shit fall out here in front of our audience. Gore World, we don't get this shit yet. When you come in here talking about this, it's like when I walk into a room full of girls and I'm like, have you seen my new Shivan Dragon foil variant magic card? Do you like this? Do you like this one here? That's some nerd shit. You guys are coming in here with your Gore World nerd shit. Right now, we're normies. You're coming here fucking dicks out, no lube, right up our ass with shit we don't know. None of us picked this up. Y'all are a little obsessive, maybe autistic, with the amount of information you want to drop in our laps, and that shit is going to be missed 1,000%. Smarten up, get your fucking cash cow, join the Discord, get ready to strike when your time comes up. Because right now, you're just turning motherfuckers away with this. You obsessive fucking nerds.
Yeah, I do agree with that. That was part of why when I was like even talking about it on Cafe this morning, I said like there's no point in like bringing up all the things she's done in her past because she hasn't even debuted yet. Like she hasn't had her first day. You've got to give her time to see what she does here, you know? You not just see what
not
she does.
Not scared of wolves, but the wolves in tracksuits. Not around mines, look, she doesn't have to prove she does.
the wolves in tracksuits. Now, don't even like. I just want motherfuckers to understand. We don't know what you know, and there's no possible way you can tell us. You can't. You guys have been dealing with this for months, years, right? This is a new slate for Amber, which means it's a new slate for our audience. And we're going to get to know her one way or the other. And I promise you, if she's the bad that you say she is, it's going to come out. And y'all gonna have opportunities to come jump up on shows and talk about it. That's how this world works.
I think, honestly, that's where we're going to leave that clip, right? Because we could keep playing this, but it's going to be a lot of Roxy and Amber going back and forth between each other. I will say Amber does end up breaking down crying during this, talking about some of the situation from her past. If you want to go back on Rebel, you can watch it back. I think they showed it a little bit on live as well. But like Billy's saying, we could keep talking about all the things from her past, but we're just dumping a bunch of shit on your laps right now, and none of you are even able to consume it. Let her have her first day. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of her and Roxy fighting so that you could get a little understanding of what was going on today.
For those of you that know, sit back and wait for the reboot to kick in. For those of you that don't know, there's a lot of lore here. Get ready to enjoy the show. Critical Thinking dropping a gifted big time. If you get a gifted from somebody, be sure to thank them. I see Irish Badass caught the gifted. Big love. Deported Sicilian Gamer. So do you think David Jaffe knows that he's also about to be a member of Goro World? The God of War creator could be Amberlynn Reid's greatest ally. Dude, to be honest, he could make a new video game called The Goro of World. That could be his next big. That could be his next big release. Amberlynn Kratos. Are you ready for Amberlynn Kratos, The Goro of World? Beverly and Pete says it takes time to see Amber for who she is. You'll 100% find out about her lies, neglect, and manipulation. She will also quit LolCal Fest. That's what everybody says, right? And I'm totally okay with that. But also, I want to see how long we can keep her here. I want to see if we can make her like a part of the show for good. That would be very interesting. She might feel a little comfortable now that she's got structure, that she's got like someone in a leadership position to guide her and direct her in times of trouble. Maybe Keem will keep her on the path and see how far we can ride this thing out. I don't know.
And in the meanwhile, we got beautiful people like Bailey. So, before we jump into, because Mike actually talked about that situation, but there's another situation that happened on Rebels this morning that kind of ties into this. So I'm going to show this clip from Reapers this morning because it actually shows not only what was said, it shows Keem's reaction because he was there when this was found out. But apparently Gigi was shitting on the 1-year anniversary present that you guys received.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt like I really wanted you specifically to react to this because you didn't even get yours yet. Like, you haven't even had your hands on yours yet, and people are already dogging your chain.
Yeah.
It's normal time throughout the weekend because the day's off on Christmas.
Okay, I want to hear what Gigi says. 'Cause I think she called it a hood ornament.
Oh.
LolCow hood ornament. Medallion.
Oh. What?
Look at her little smile.
Like 3D.
Everybody looks lost. We're talking about the chain.
Gigi, I'm calling you out right now. This little smug ass face you do when you know you're saying something that's gonna get your ass fucking clipped on another show. You make this smug ass little look on your face. So I don't want to hear you later say that you didn't know this was gonna be a big deal because you have that same fucking guilty look. God, Gigi, you're so predictable, and I love you for it.
You have to love Gigi for being the mega cunt she is and hate Gigi for never owning up to it.
Yes. Yes. I'm just like, Gigi, if you spent one day actually saying your real feelings and stopped glazing people, 10 times more respect. Just saying. I don't know if Gigi is like, I don't know if Gigi knows herself what her real feelings are. She doesn't. I think you know that because when she's on shrooms, she becomes Glazer Gigi. That's who she really wants to be. I think Gigi is conditioned to be proper, but like life has made her know that most motherfuckers aren't worth it. But she's still like the way she was raised, her etiquette or whatever makes her try and be the Stepford woman. But in reality, she's like a miserable, drunk,
bitch. And that's what the world actually deserves.
I will give Gigi all her credit on not having drank alcohol since the last situation. I believe her when she says that. I'm not going to doubt her on
whether she's on alcohol or not. It's the attitude I'm talking about. She's got.
Okay.
It's like I'm not saying she's even drunk.
Wine mom
She
attitude.
just,
I know
she
exactly
just got
what you're
that spit at your fucking face, throw a glass against the wall bitterness about her at times. But like her etiquette raised her to be like, no, we got to put on a proper face. We got to be managerial Karen. But in real life, she's like, you're all fucking worse than I am. Why would I respect you? Why would I ever care about respecting you pieces of shit?
My grandma calls people like Gigi venomous because like they might be like the prettiest looking like bug, fish, snake, whatever the fuck. But those are usually the ones that will poison you the most.
Yeah.
And the way she presents her words are very pretty in this nice little packaged little bow. But when she strikes, that shit's going to end up hurting you the most.
Shout out to my Starbucks black tea.
But here is a little bit more plus Keem's reaction.
Face has it all.
Get her, Keem. Get
Her
her.
face has it all, Keem.
I want to hear what else she's saying.
Okay, all right.
He
Yeah,
gave everyone chains.
I saw it as they had like as he opened it when Boogie was showing it.
Yeah.
It was a chain with a pendant on it.
It looks really
The
heavy.
chain it looks very heavy. It looks very heavy. It looks very, very heavy. I think we decided yesterday on Chubby that we're going to call it a statement piece. That is a statement
Oh
piece.
my God.
Someone said VS1 diamonds easily. Anyone know what that is?
Yes, I know what that is. And no, it's not. No, it's not.
What is
Is
VS1
VS1 like
diamond?
perfect?
It's a
Very
grading.
okay.
It's a grading
Yeah.
of diamonds. It's not.
Someone else says PSA diamonds crushed aren't that expensive.
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
think this bitch is going to get one
look at
ever.
the pendant.
She's going to.
Keem's like, I don't think she's
I think
getting
her face
one.
has it all though.
He's like, you hate it so much, bitch. Fuck you.
Well, at this point, right? Like, why even give her one?
Yeah.
like
Like I will say, like it is a flashy chain. Like it's obviously huge, but it's not necessarily meant to be worn, right? Like I think it's more of something you display and you keep. If you want to wear it, like it would be something you wear at an event.
it's gaudy. It's like it's a fucking cow, right?
Yeah, it's
But-
flashy, but that's how all rappers' chains are.
Yeah, it means something to us. It's like an object of like appreciation that like we get it, he gives it, we get it, and we know what it means, right? We lived it. We were there for a fucking year plus. It means more than what is in the fucking chain. None of the diamonds, none of the fucking whatever they are, none of the shiny jewels matter what the fuck they are, right? Like what matters is that it's a physical
It's sentimental.
manifestation of many moments spent between the giver and the receivers. You know, it's literally just a token of appreciation that if you didn't appreciate it, I understand. It looks like a fucking nutty little cow, shiny little cow. It's like what's like what would it mean to anybody if it didn't have meaning to them? But the difference is it fucking has meaning to us. I'm sorry.
And I think Great Girl in the chat put it perfectly. She said there's nothing wrong with thinking it's ugly, but it's shit talking it on a live stream that was her massive L. Like, you could think it's ugly in your head. You could talk to Scooter and be like, yeah, that chain was kind of ugly, like, whatever the fuck. But it's the fact that you came on the stream to shit on something that was, like, a gift to people. I ride for Gigi in a lot of things, but I'm like, this just kind of seemed bitter and hateful. I'm not going to lie. Because you could see, like, Xylee very much appreciated that. You and fucking Tina didn't even have yours yet, but you could see how appreciative you guys were over just the thought of a gift like that. And that's the thing that bothered me was it was something that was for you guys. It was something to show you did this. Like, you worked your ass off for this. And for her to be like shitting on that, it's just like, come
Like,
on.
I think it's-
Keem didn't have to do anything for anybody.
I think it's perfect. I think it's awesome. I think it's like it's not something that means like it's a Kanye's Jesus piece, right? Like that was from an era that was like weird hip hop. It was kind of cringy. It was kind of cringy and kind of cool. That's what this is. This is the motherfucking LolCow Jesus piece. It's got the cow on it. This shit means something to us. It's and the real ugly thing, I think, is seeing something that makes people happy and you having to jump in on that happiness and be like, it's a hood ornament. Like those aren't real diamonds. Like, yeah, we get it. Like Keemstar said Keemstar said to Boogie the other day, you could trade that in for a Tesla. It was a joke. And a lot of people don't get jokes. Like, oh, it's worth a Tesla? It's worth a Tesla? Oh shit. That must be real diamonds. Doesn't matter. Like the
sentimental value's worth the Tesla, ho.
The joke is if he can get Boogie to go down to the pawn shop and try and pawn it, and then Boogie realizes it's not worth the Tesla, then he comes back to complain to Keemstar, and then Keem's like, dude, you tried to pawn the necklace I gave you? That's fucked up. That's
you can't be revealing future scripts, Billy. You're
just
about to get
saying.
fired.
That's like, well, we all know right now that Keemstar said on live that, you know, it was a batch order. He said he ordered 40 of them and that they would retail for about $3,500, and he got a deal for much lower than that because he bought so many and knew the person for the hookup. So he got a great deal on a piece that would cost about $3,500 retail. We know all that. We saw that on live, right? So if Boogie tried to pawn it now, it'd be like, well, now you deserve to be kicked in the fucking dick. He just told you.
See, I saw someone in the Discord made a joke earlier, and they were like, when Zay's 1 year comes up, it's going to be a whole staff pizza party for her 1 year. But, like, I laughed at that, but I was honestly also thinking, like, yo, even if it was just a staff fucking pizza party, the fact that Keem's doing anything for just being here for a year, most jobs don't really do shit.
Yeah, I saw Nail Slammer did a dono, and he said, my 1 year was 27 years ago and I got nothing. He's like, that's pretty cool for you to do that as a boss, you know?
Exactly.
And that's from Nail, who is usually highly critical.
Well, let's hear what Keem has to say about it.
I think she's doing that thing where she doesn't want to say anything bad about it because she knows it'll piss you off, but she kind of is saying something bad about it.
What do you mean? She's literally hating.
Yeah, but you can tell this bitch wants to hate more, Keem. She wants to be like, oh, it looks disgusting. It looks god.
Yeah, but you know what though? You know what though? If she was sitting up there and she would have got one, she probably would have fucking cried.
Oh, she would have cried. But listen, she's holding back in this clip. You can tell. Like, you can tell when Gidgey holding back. Like, this bitch is crazy. She wants to let it out, and she wants to say how shit she thinks it is. She does.
This is why. Okay, holy shit. This is why she quit, right? She was talking shit on live, and so I sent Boogie in there to fuck her up, and Boogie 2988 bullied her, like certified LolCow, Boogie 2988, like faked cancer, like scammed his audience, like Boogie bullied her into quitting.
Yeah, that did happen.
I'm being told
you gotta be one soft motherfucker to get bullied off the internet by Boogie 2988.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Crazy.
I'm being told to keep watching it. She says more from what they're saying in the chat.
I mean, Boogie can depress you out of a VC, but if he makes you quit, like, you got fucking problems. You got problems, bro. Like, Boogie can't make me do shit. Like, Boogie's fucking retarded. I love the guy, but he's retarded.
Okay, let me press play. Ice of
Watch it,
stones.
yeah.
Look at the pendant. Those are big, beautiful stones. They're gorgeous. The craftsmanship of the hood ornament is beautiful. However,
oh my God.
I feel like, who was that rapper back in the day that wore that big ass fucking clock on him? Who was that?
Flavor Flav.
But I feel like if I put that goddamn, you know what, Keem, I just want to remind you, I quit, so my year anniversary is going to get re-rolled. We're not even going to talk about the fact that it's coming up. This in 2020.
I got a question for Cat Lady.
Yeah.
Cat Lady, someone says the statement is, I sold my soul to the devil. What do you think?
Who the fuck was talking about you in your 1 year? Gidgey, you ain't even close. You ain't even close to next on the list. Ain't nobody was bringing you up. What the hell?
She was self-reporting. She was like, look, I know I'm not going to get mine for even another year after this. That's really why I'm so bitter and hating. Maybe that's not why she's bitter and hating, but she's adding on to why she would choose bitterness and hatred, because she probably fucked herself by leaving. But to be honest, you don't know if you were going to get one if you were here from day one that you were here. Keem ain't got to give nobody this thing. I think he bought 40 of them because he plans on doing it, you know? I think he plans on sharing. I bet you Gidgey will get one for sure now. And Keem will
And you know
deliver
what,
it
to
to
be
her in a
honest-
pile of shit or something.
No, if I was Keem, no, I wouldn't give them out because fucking people aren't grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, it's just like, bro, what are you doing that for? But I had to show that first before we move back. Okay, so it's going to feel like we're going back in time almost because this next clip is going to be Mike talking about what happened on Rebels this morning. But the reason I showed the clips of the chain stuff too is because Mike pretty much goes straight from the Amberlynn Reid talking about Roxy into Gidgey, like without even like stopping. So it makes more sense if you know both situations are happening.
Cool.
Alrighty, so and this is pretty much the very beginning of Queens. Mike comes in and he's just wants to fucking rant.
What happened to Savage? Did you shave her head?
Savage. No, she can't work weekends because she's like meme on duty.
Oh, that's
So
Phantom.
covering.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought she
I
had
was
to
like,
shave her head for a goal or something.
Yeah, no, she's dyeing her hair black though.
Okay.
She on Rebel today. She had Roxy up there. Talking shit
to Amber
about Amberlynn Reid.
Yes.
Now, Keen. Am I missing something?
Yeah,
Nope,
Kenzie
five
with the
roll call,
5, and welcome to Band World, Robert J. Keaton. Oh, and we got
I'm gonna
Destin
open OBS
Frazier with the $5. Not just that, Tina, but because you got a necklace. Congratulations, Tina. We love you. You earned every day of that year. And Mr. and Mrs. Froggy, welcome to Cash Cow. So that is 7 more.
Okay. What's all this? Are you doing the math in your head?
Oh, yeah, I was quickly, 6
Okay.
and 7, 6,
Stop just
7. I
moving.
don't know.
Call me emoji.
Come on, we too old to be doing 6, 7.
Chelsea,
Am I
what's
crazy?
up? The what? Is it off?
I'm like watching this. I feel like it's off. Hold on.
Might be, yeah. We're over here talking about Phantom's black pubes, these dying. Or actually, I might be off. We're talking about
There we
Savage
go.
dyeing her hair.
Okay. I know why they did it like that. It's because he kind of, Mike, I feel like was having an ADHD moment and he kind of just jumped right into it. I see why they started the clip there. My bad, DACA team. I'll never question you again.
Shits on Amberlynn Reid and tries to fuck up this opportunity.
Why?
Well, I don't know, but here's the thing. Okay, I don't know why Roxy does what she does. Okay, Roxy, how about stop coming into the LCU?
Yep.
With your fucking problems. Go do it with your sister on your channel to 12 people. Okay, don't do it in the fucking LCU. And here's what's really shitty. Okay, Gidgey should not have let her done that.
Right.
Her son, Gidgey's son, was giving a fucking great opportunity last night to do this show with Amberlynn Reid. And the mom, the next day, shits on the LCU. Lets Roxy shit all over her son's new show's co-host, which could fuck it up. This is a huge opportunity for her son. Gidgey should have said, hey, Roxy, get your old ass out of here. Go talk on your fucking own. Do I have to stand up for Scooter for her? I'll do it. And go fuck this opportunity for him if you keep letting this old bitch run him down. Roxy, get the fuck out of here. You're going to fuck up this opportunity. Cut the shit out. And on top of that, she's shitting on the necklaces.
Yeah.
Right? Call them hood ornaments. Like, first of all, it's an amazing gesture that this job not only affords us the ability to pay our fucking bills. Where else is Albert going to make $6,000 in a month, Tina?
Nowhere.
$6,000. Where else is Albert making that shit, okay? On top of that, if he's here for a year, he gets a fucking necklace to say thank you. So he gets $6,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month, and he gets a fucking necklace. And she's like, oh, they're not even real diamonds. The monetary value to these necklaces are like $3,500, dude, okay? These are real chains. I'm sorry, Gidgey, that you don't think you'll be here long enough to fucking get one. That's not on me, okay? But it's ridiculous when your son gets this opportunity to shit on the gesture Keemstar is doing for fucking other hosts in this universe. Those chains are incredible. I can't wait to get mine. Like, Tina, I know you can't wait. This is a fucking, where else are we getting, like, praised like that?
Not only that, though, isn't that the same woman that says she'd do anything for Keem? She believes in Keem. Well, now you just called him a fake fucking boss who gives fake jewelry, fake gestures, doesn't really respect us because we're not worthy of having the real shit. Like, fuck off already, bitch.
Feel like Tina kind of read it to filth right there. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It almost feels expected, you know? Because there's a little sour grapes involved. There's like we all kind of got something cool, and these people who have been in and out and haven't stuck around, they want to come in and sour it up a little bit because they know that their time might be further away. And it obviously means less to somebody who probably won't get one or will be far from getting one or thinks that their time here is limited. It's kind of showing. Like, you don't believe in the process. You don't believe in the LCU. It's maybe not for you if that's the case. I get that. It sucks.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's multiple times that motherfuckers wanted to walk away and quit all this because it does get crazy at times, you know?
Yeah, people don't know how hard it is to actually hit a year sometimes, so they're not grateful for it. That's why. Like, the main people, I feel like, who you will see talking about, like, Fat Camp, for example, or talking about, like, this, whatever the fuck, they haven't been here that long.
Did he say something about Roxy, right? He said that she's, I want to add on to the Roxy thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roxy knows the politics of all this. She knows that there's going to be a lot of Goro World people out there she just jumped up on this platform. She used this platform to get the attention of people who, you know, will follow her because she's anti-Amber. She was using us. Michael DiVincenzo says, I had a dream that somebody stole my toilet. What do you think that means? Maybe it means that you want to give. Are
you constipated?
Oh, it might be constipation. It might be a trust issue. Are you a public pooper? Miss Ship Shopper says, heart Billy. Thank you. That's 3 out of 30 to get that sissy box. If you guys want to drop some deuces on us, we would love it.
Yeah, we haven't been doing $60 that much, or like when we have, it's like in the last like 15 minutes. So fuck it, guys. We could actually hit this $60 for once. Run that shit, y'all.
T-Berry says Roxy's no threat to the LCU, though. We know she knows exactly. She's just trying to scrape a little bit of the echo chamber. She knows exactly what to say to get people who will champion for her. Like, oh yeah, you think what we think. Good, mm-hmm. but I mean, what's that really amount to? In the end, it kind of bothers me when people outside of this place use our platform. It's like you could have been here, Roxy.
Oh, you're gonna like one of the stories we have later. So I want to show. So this is actually toward the end of Queen. So the reason I wanted to show Mike like going off in the beginning is Tina gives a little bit of her perspective. I will say in between that, Keem comes in. They kind of like rehash the whole necklace thing again, and a lot of like what he says mirrors what he said on Reaper. So I'm not gonna play it all again, but I'm gonna play when Gidgey comes up to talk, and it's just kind of funny.
Selena Fox dropped a deuce.
What's your problem now?
Oh shit, all these deuces coming
For real, Selena Fox dropped a deuce. Walnut, the Keno Casino says, welcome to Gears of Goral 2. Also, Sissy Bucks, thank you. And Miss Ship Shopper says, Heart Zay. Hey, there you go. Thank you.
Can somebody make the Gears of Goral cover for us so we could use that for the thumbnail tomorrow? Thank you.
I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
You fucking shit all over us.
No. You asked me to come up. I just want to say something.
Come on my fucking show and talk shit to me. You know.
I'm not talking shit. I'm asking you a question, Tina. Can you tell me what I said that was negative about Amberlynn? See, Phantom, you said I was hiding. I'm not hiding. I can't get a word in. Okay, so fuck you, first of all. Second of all, Tina, the fuck you was to Phantom, not to you. My question to you, Tina, is what did I do to Amberlynn Reid that was bad? What did I say? What did I do? I protected her.
You allowed Roxy to talk about her fucking personal business. That's not y'all's business.
I tried to stop it. She said she was fine.
Keep just watch the clip, bro. We watched it.
A clip?
We watched your stream. We watched it.
Okay, you're right. You know what? You're right. You saw it all from a clip. You're right. Okay, thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good show.
Thank you. Fuck off and find your fucking $1 million you lost, bitch.
Oh, shit.
That's what Roxy's argument was. Roxy's argument was, I've seen the clips, and got Amberlynn all riled up. I mean, what you saw it in black.
They were already doing it.
Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
Today.
Let me act like I got some fucking sense. Hold on a minute. Miss fucking think you're better than everybody and you're smarter than the whole outside. Hold on a minute, bitch. Let me give you some real common sense right here. Your show sucks fucking donkey dick, bitch. You should have been focused on how to bring your views up, how to make your money come out correct at the end of the day. You were too busy trying to get a story before the young lady could even get on a show. You didn't want people talking about your shit and your racism and your comments and the shit you did when you came over here. So why would you do it to her? Because you're jealous. You no content, big fat neck, burly bitch can kiss my fucking snatch.
Had to show that one, you know.
Tina's
Tina
eloquent.
crash out.
Tina has a way with words. Miss Ship Shopper says, Hard Billy Hard Zay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 7 out of 30 to hit our sissy box goal with 21 minutes left. We're getting there. Drop some deuces on us if you want to fill our treasure chest. Drop your deuces on our chest. Miss Ship Shopper says, Heart Rewind. Thank you, Miss Ship Shopper. Now,
okay. You were gonna speak.
Yeah.
I interrupted you. I'm an asshole.
I just see a lot of comments in the chat. People, commenting on whether Gidgey, was out of place or not, or whatever. I saw Gidgey lied here is what I saw. I think Gidgey, was big to see Roxy come up. We saw in the video earlier, she was like, I don't ask for much around here. Can we get Roxy Intern Plus so she can hop on my show whenever she wants? Like, Gidgey, it's funny which sides Gidgey be picking. Keemstar said it tonight on Lolcow Live. She'd be following detractor channels. She'd be talking shit about Lolcow Live. She'd be talking shit about everything we do here. It's almost like her head is full of bullshit or gas, detractor gas. Like, which side are you on, Gidgey? But maybe she doesn't feel like she's on this side. Maybe she's only back here because Scooter came back, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna say and do whatever I want."
Yeah,
that's if that's the way she wants to go with it. We'll see how that works out. Deported Sun Gamer says, "I want Wings back to interact with ALR." When they were announcing the new lineup for Bus the other day, I was waiting to see if they were about to say it was going to be Wings. I didn't know.
I thought they were going to announce Wings tonight. When they were saying it was somebody that like the LCU was familiar with or whatever, I was like, it's got to be Wings. It's got to be Wings. And then it was Jaffe. And I was like, I don't know what I would have been more excited for, to be honest, because I definitely wanted both of them back. But I was like, to hear Jaffe was such a like nice little surprise that I was like, okay, I'm happy it's not Wings. Like,
yeah. We had Tech Protect come up on Lolcow Live to accept the big news. I'm waiting to see Jaffe's show back. There's been little moments where Jaffe's like hopped on screen here or there since he left or been on the sidelines. So I know he's paying attention. I've
heard him talk about the LCU. I still watch his shit. I can't lie.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what type of Jaffe we get back here. Maui says she did lie. She said she tried to stop Roxy, Billy. She was totally all aboard for the Roxy train.
Yeah. But to be honest, so was everyone on the panel if you watch it.
Of course.
Back, so like.
Of course.
So this clip I'm going to show you here. Remember how Keem extended the offer that if Buff went up on Alpha today that he could rejoin back in the LCU? He just had to be on Alpha for the next 3 days and he could have nerds back. Well, I don't know what was up with this. I guess he was trying to like do some like little troll thing, but he joined on some alt account to call in. So I'm going to show how he initially calls in, and then we're going to get into the meat of potatoes of what he says.
Good morning. You're beautiful.
I like showing myself.
Oh, shit. Damn. You've got a unique voice. What do you think about this whole Roxy thing? And what do you think about Buff not showing up and ghosting us yet again?
Nobody cares about that loser, but I don't even know what the fuck Amberlynn Reid's doing here, but it's nice to see some weird shit, I guess.
I mean, but at the same time, I mean, what do you mean stop it?
That dude's not nice. He needs to stop it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a very important person, so I don't
It's
let
her
people know
birthday.
how I
Shut
sound.
the fuck up.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what she does in the universe. And as far as Buff goes, like I'll be happy to see him come back because he's entertaining for one, He's always got a unique opinion. He doesn't like just go along with the rest of the people. Like he doesn't find out what's popular opinion in the groups and follow suit with the rest of the hosts. So, and he doesn't just stick on the same old stuff. Like he'll talk about whatever he finds interesting, games and anime. And like it's not the carbon copy show. So, I mean,
when are we gonna get over this buff guy? He left.
I mean,
he'll be back hopefully.
Spoiler alert. This is Buff with the voice changer. If you couldn't fucking tell, like, I don't... Anyways, so let's just show when he actually fucking turns his camera on.
Yeah. We don't need to build up.
Same time.
Bro, Buff sucks. Shut the fuck up. Nobody likes Buff. Golly, nobody likes Buff. I don't know why people are asking for the fucker to come back. I don't know who the fuck this Buff weeb guy is, but everybody needs to stop being on his dick because nobody really likes that guy. What the fuck? What would he do? Like show up under a different name, like I'm just some guy or something. So like, yeah.
Why has he got the fucking Wonderland snow filter on? Is he really infiltrating the LCU in the name of Wonderland? What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, what is with the snow?
He's got the Winter Wonderland snow. He's a Wonderland spy.
Well, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit in time into when Keem jumps in because, you know,
Phantom Mutation.
It's not the happy times everyone's hoping it is.
Yeah, Phantom Mutation says can't wait for Jaffe and Tech. We have Fruit Cup saying mods ban ALR, she's broke. Quote wings probably. Greek Goro says box, dropping in box. We are 12 out of 30 away with half our time. Then we need 18 more. If we can get those juices going loose, we might be able to hit it.
Hit that loosey-goosey.
Miss Ship Shopper is ready for the 2026 LCU. Yeah, it's exciting times. January 1st, it begins again.
And you know, we're going to be the ones leading you into it. Don't forget about the LolcowRewind New Year's Eve party coming soon, y'all.
Yeah, we're slotted in to be here for the East Coast time zones, 10 to midnight New Year's Eve party. That's Ricka right there.
And even though Scooter ain't here, we're going to have a good time. Which I will talk about that like at the end of the show.
Yelly Kelly's ready for the drama. Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, let's check this out. Let's check this out.
My dude, bling the fuck out, Boogie. Stand up, Boogie.
Go.
Bling
Let's
out,
go.
bro. You in a rapper video, my dude. Stand up, bro.
Look at that shit.
Hey,
Look at that shit,
Boogie,
baby.
Hey, watch that motherfucker hang. Hey,
Look me rack him up. I watch him rack him up, baby. I rack him up. Let's go.
What's up, King?
What's going on, Buff?
How you doing?
So I can only assume you've taken the road back that I've offered.
No, not in the slightest. I just came to visit. I don't want to be Voldemort. I still want to be nice. I love you. I love Boogie. I just can't. I don't want to like. I felt the way I left without like at least talking to you or talking to anybody. That's kind of rude. It is. You did a lot for me.
Rude.
You did a lot for me. I can't act like you didn't. Look. I still have the microphone you gave me. I'm gonna put it in a frame and I'm gonna have you sign it, and then it's gonna be worth money. But no. I kind of just wanted to at least get back my toes back in the Discord. At least like not look like a fucking detractor channel.
Well, you've been acting like one.
I really don't feel like I have. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do have criticisms, but
Pausing and clocking you on your shit right here, Buff.
Oh.
You sitting there and reacting to nerds live, stream sniping nerds live as it's live to talk shit about Lacey is acting like a detractor channel. When Keem literally said, yeah, this person's Voldemorted this day, and that exact same day, that exact stream, you went out of your way to go up on that stream and ask that person to be your co-host. You were acting like a detractor channel, Buff, and that's why it was really hard to root for you, because we talked about shit like this, that if people were to leave the LCU, if me and you were to leave the LCU, if you were to leave, if I were to leave, what we would do, and you always said you wouldn't do this shit, and then you did it, and I lost respect, man.
Yeah, I was buddies with Buff before all this. We go back before Lolcow. He came here to visit me and say what's up, and I pointed him towards you on Nerds because I thought he could do a lot on Nerds. And very quickly, you guys did do a lot. You guys rose up in the ranks. And then when you started to fall from the ranks, Buff introduced the side of himself to me that I hadn't seen before. Well, I hadn't really noticed in such a way. He had his insecurities and his inadequacies. When Buff is not doing as well as he sees he should, he becomes a little bit of a bitch. He takes it out on other people. He takes it out on, he said things about Keemstar. He said things about, Lacey co-hosts. He's just, it's like, dude, you're a big, strong, charming, handsome, funny man, right? I don't need to hear the whinge. I want to hear the wins. And there's so much whinge coming out of him. I heard, I haven't been able to watch any of his stuff since he's gone. I heard the other day that he felt like I was punking him out or something because I didn't reach out to him. Someone told me, they said, Buff said that you didn't reach out to him. Motherfucker didn't reach out to me.
Yeah, right?
Is it my job to reach out to Buff and be like, how are you doing? I'm sorry if I didn't. I was expecting you to come back by now. I thought you'd be back at this. And the fact that you were on Alpha today, I thought you were coming back at this. But then you come up on Alpha and you're like, no, I'm not coming back. I just don't want to be Voldemorted. Well, you just want to use us. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Roxy did the same fucking thing today. Motherfuckers walk away from this place and realize that the eating's just a little better under this roof. So now you want to come over as a guest at the table rather than help put food on the table. Okay. I get it. Ty Dolla says, box, Yelly Kelly. Boom, boom, cheers. Bro House says, I'm back, sweetheart. Michael DiVincenzo says, is that Jaffe on the bottom right? Looks like Mike from Breaking Bad. Selena
I'm so
Fox.
sick of hearing Keem whine about people leaving here and starting their own channels. If Keem can't handle it, then why don't he put a clause in the contract saying that they can't run their own show when they leave?
Well, you see here, it's actually funny. He doesn't say that you can't run your own show, but he does put that you cannot talk about behind the scenes shit and, air things out, like normal NDAs work. They last for a period of time after you sign it. All these motherfuckers just be breaking that shit, and Keem's honestly a nice guy for not doing anything about it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Putting a clause in the contract is actually Keem being nice about it. And I think Keem's thought process is that he builds these people up from nothing. They should show a little respect back in that regard. But if they don't, he kind of wants to watch them walk away and try it and fail.
Why would he stop people from starting their own channel? That's never been his problem. His problem is when you leave and then you try to act like you're doing your own thing, but you're really just trying to leech off the LCU by reacting to everything going on here. It's like you never should have left then, bitch.
It's everything here is done in a way that could be more contractual, but I think Keem's doing it just from a place of hopefully these people will respect what I'm doing for them,
He trusts us. He really does.
Maybe he doesn't trust. I don't think Keem trusts anybody. I think Keem wants to see who believes in trust him. Maybe Keem, you're here. We're putting words in your mouth.
He's about to tell us he doesn't trust any of us.
Yeah, I'm over here sipping on a claw, and I see this donation. I'm sick of hearing Keem whine about people leaving here and starting their own channels. If Keem can't handle it, then why doesn't he put a clause in the contract that say they can't run their own show when they leave here? First of all, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't lock people up and they say they have to be here. I wouldn't do that, right? And second of all, there's been multiple people that left here that went and did their own show that I'm totally fine with. I'm cool with. Now, if they're still talking shit, I might talk shit back when their numbers drop, right? That's happened multiple times. But when motherfuckers want to fucking leave and they don't have any identity other than this. Becky left. What was it? It was LCU every single day. Savage left. It was LCU every single day. I mean, shit. Jaffe left on good terms, and we got mentioned a shit ton over there. You know, Rastov, Buff, like the moves that they've done recently, right? It's all just us. Everyone there in the audience is from us. All right. The big brain move that Buff did today is big brain to who? Maybe there's some retards that are like, oh, we love Buff, right? I mean, did it work on Billy? It didn't work on Billy. Did it work on Zay? It didn't work on Zay. It definitely didn't fucking work on me. It did work on Selena Fox. Thank you for your $20, you fucking retard. It worked on your stupid ass. Didn't work on the rest of us. That's all I got to say about that, dumb bitch.
Lock it.
I think it just kind of sucks because like I wish these people were all still. I'm glad that Jaffe's back. When Jaffe left, I was fucking bummed because I love jumping up on Madhouse and talking weird shit with him, right? But like when you leave this place, if I followed somebody to their shit, that's like me saying, I don't believe in this place, right? I believe in this place. That's why I'm still here. And
right.
I want to spend my time here jumping up on the shows that are here. So it's cool that he's going to be back, especially after me and Tech have been through so much. Because it'll be interesting to see him added to the dynamic. Because I'm going to be jumping up with Jaffe and Tech, guaranteed.
I hate when my friends be beefing. I'm just like, I wish you guys could be cool with each other, but...
I don't even care because motherfuckers beef. Motherfuckers butt heads. You know, when Keem and Wings fucking pushed at Fat Camp, I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, this is going to be fucked for the rest of Fat Camp. But I didn't think it was going to be fucked forever, and it wasn't even fucked forever. Wings came back. Motherfuckers beef.
True.
But, at the end of the day, when you leave here, you're looking out for your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, we're looking out for all the mouths. Like, Keem is trying to feed all these mouths, give all these people a platform, give all these people an opportunity. And those of us that stay here, we're not just staying here for ourselves. We're staying here because of everybody here. Yelly Kelly dropping a heart. Yelly Kelly with the party. Miss Ship Shopper, Keem the GOAT. Critical Thinking with the R's in the chat. Miss Alice saying, let's fucking go with the love. Miss Ship Shopper saying, Billy 100. Yelly Kelly dropping a deuce. Ty Dollar with a box got us up. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit that go, Miss Ship Shopper, one more time. We did that. We do that. Much love and appreciation. Thank you guys for getting us there. But it's just, it sucks because I don't have time to do much other than LCU with my life. And when people walk away from it, I'm sorry I didn't reach out to you, Buff. I got shit to do. Keem.
Mm-hmm.
I came up to apologize to Selena Fox. No, it's just, look, I see all these things from my perspective as the one running this shit. Fans are always going to see it from a viewer standpoint, and it's always going to be a different viewpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Selena Fox probably not a dumb bitch, but she's looking at it as a fan, right? And she's not recognizing what we're recognizing because we do this, right? Oh my God, I'm going to talk more shit. I care, bro. You're watching this as a viewer, you dumb bitch. Bro, what am I doing? I legitimately came up here to apologize. Billy, help me.
Okay.
Someone bail me.
Now, Selena said she's
Tell
sick
me
of
about
hearing
other
the
shit.
whining about people leaving here and starting their own channels. And I want to say,
Not
Keem,
to be rude, but can Goblin Billy come through?
I came up here
Maybe,
with good. I
maybe.
swear to God, I came up here to apologize.
Because we know
She's dumb bitch. She's dumb bitch. She's dumb bitch.
we know why you're here, Keem, because that did trigger something in you.
He's retarded.
You do feel like these people do betray you a little bit when they leave like that, though. Because you do feel like you have a reason to feel a little betrayal, and for someone to reduce that to whining, it's like get it right. Like you want to look at you're a fan of that person he might be feeling some type of way about. You might be a fan of that person for good reason. Keemstar gave them the platform here for you to become a fan of them, right? But that's where the betrayal hurts even more. Because now they're gone. And Keemstar's left here being like, well, shit, all that time and energy I put into somebody because I believed in them and they didn't believe in me. And that sucks. Keem, you're live.
I'm sorry. You were a very intelligent young lady. And we agree to disagree.
Yes.
We're looking at one thing two different ways.
Goose Fabra. We breathe. We count down.
Okay. I did it.
You did it. Good job. Good job. The first of the month is going to be crazy, Keem. Jaffe's back. Amberlynn Reid is on the payroll. It's going to be so much more busy and interesting.
You would empty your bank account to save a Somalian princess. You dumb motherfucker. You get caught every day of your fucking life. Bro, you are a mark. You are a mark waiting to get taken. You stupid motherfucker. You are so dumb. You are so dumb. I can take advantage of you. I can every penny out of your fucking pocket. I can convince you that I'm your biological son, and you would fucking write me in your will, you dumb motherfucker. Selena Fox, you dumb bitch.
Okay.
He was doing so well. I was rooting for him.
He was
doing so well.
He was this close. He was this close. Shit. Chelsea says not to be rude, but can Goblin King come through?
The goal. Bring him out. I need more onions. You can never have enough of them hoes.
My Goblin King mask is, I took it to Christmas. It's across the room right now. I'd have to go get it.
We have to fight for the right for the goblin mask.
I know, it's not even near me. I fucked up.
God damn it.
I had it in my booty bag with my brand new pairs of socks I got gifted to me. We'll see, though. I'll go find that. Dude, okay, Keemstar might have just showed his plan to do a scam against some of the fans, that specifically Selena Fox. Don't worry, Selena, I'm going to anti-scam. If you get any calls from someone who says they're a Nigerian prince, it's not, don't do it, okay?
Billy's your fraud protection.
I'm fraud protection.
Trust and believe in him.
Crap.
So this next clip, you were talking about beef. I got a short little clip of Steak kind of talking about some of his beef with Lacey. See, I didn't know that they were still keeping this ongoing, but here he kind of explains his beef and his reasonings. So I just want to show a little bit of this. It's a very short one.
So go get it.
I mean, shit.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you.
If we hit that goal, I'm going to have to, is what I'm saying.
That's my girl.
So, fucking, basically, Booster kicks Smooch out of Nerds. Smooch gets brought up into our show. She's upset that an intern kicked her out of a show that's not even his. Lacey calls in all hot and heavy, and we sort of laugh at her a little bit while it's getting explained. She flips off the fucking handle, just like she did on live today, and she's just being a petty bitch. She told me she's going to be a petty bitch, and that's what she's doing. She's literally just being a petty bitch. I haven't done anything.
I understand why she's got it.
Folks, go into the fucking main chat and y'all tag that fucking pussy. He fucking tagged my name. Iceman Oz. Go into the fucking Discord, go into main chat, and you tag this fucking pussy. Because he tagged me for 24 hours.
He also has beef with Iceman Oz, as you can see, but not as interesting because he's some random intern that nobody even knows. But yeah, so he says that Lacey's being a petty bitch, and I guess that's where things are left off about that beef for now. We reacted to those clips when it was happening, but that is like a few days old now, so I guess it's still ongoing.
Do you think that Lacey is withholding Booster Gold because she knows if Booster Gold goes back to live, it puts her and her shows in jeopardy?
I have an update on Booster Gold, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so I'm forwarding all of this to you. I think these were in our chat. Or one of the chats, but Booster was also sent me something when the stream was going, so he was watching, but here's some of the things he said. I believe these are all in
This was in our chat earlier. Booster said, my game night with my son was ruined due to multiple calls from people during live, and my name was slandered. I'm done working here. Then he said, I wasn't going to Fat Camp anyway. Prison Becky said, I love hating. Then Booster Gold said, I'll lose my son and this SSI, and since I've quit, I don't know if I could get it back. Therefore, I give my paycheck to Boogie, and I'll move on with my life. So he got rid of his SSI. Or
well, that happens when you get a job. Like,
but he hasn't been paid yet.
I don't know. It might be a weird thing.
There's no reason for him to have gotten off SSI.
You know how the internet works. You know how like trolls and people work. Who knows? They might have like contacted or something, but I don't know. I'm assuming he's just kind of crashing out.
Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Booster, get your ass back up in the LCU, LolcowRewind Live, and work for free. In exchange for your free work, you will have unlimited access to LolcowRewind babes so long as you show up on time for your meeting and your job. No money, so you can keep your SSI check, and you get to have all the babes you want. All of them.
Yeah. Well, that's our Booster update, and we teased this a little bit earlier, so we definitely have to get into this. We got some Fat Camp drama that's finally maybe coming to an end. So this is Babs, for all of you who don't know.
Merry Christmas. Let's reach the goal chat. Goblin King.
Guys, we need 8 more yellows to make the Goblin King come out and sing the Goblin King song. Dingy says, off topic, R talks respectfully about LCU. Who's R?
I know. But also did shitty shit when leaving, so it's like,
I don't know who that is.
Tip the scale.
Doesn't exist.
You do. Oh, yeah. It's an invisible
man. What are
man.
you talking about? Reid, Amberlynn, Reid, ALR? Of course she does. She's our new host on Lockout Buzz. All right, let's watch this throwdown between Babs and Wonder Woman.
Yep, they finally meet face to face.
Well, since the incident.
Studio to studio.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Babs. Is it Babs? It is. You don't remember me?
Babs. She don't remember me.
It's really nice to finally talk to you since Fat Camp.
Hello, wonderful woman.
Hi.
Hi.
Did
All
you-
right. So
hi.
the first time I heard you had a problem with me was like 2 months after Fat Camp. So what is the problem?
The problem for me was I felt really uncomfortable at the time and being locked in the bathroom and with
So, babe, you know the bathroom locks from the inside, right?
yeah, but I was on the far side of the wall.
Okay.
And
So continue. What else was your problem? Because you weren't locked in the bathroom.
See, you weren't locked in the bathroom, Wonder Woman. Anybody who was outside of the bathroom was locked out of the bathroom. Now, if Babs was changing in there, she would have good reason for people not to walk in on her when it was locked. But even then, people lock bathrooms out of habit when they walk into them because you're usually doing something that commands privacy. So being locked in the bathroom, she was locking everybody else out. That's like the wording needs to be said here. And another piece of wording that needs to be done here is Wonder Woman keeps saying, well, it's my trigger, my trauma. Yeah, it's your problem. The problem is with that trigger and trauma is you spoke out about it in a way that made it other people's problems. So you went Wonder Woman from having a trigger, a trauma reaction that you think is valid, and the reaction is valid, but the way you went about handling it completely fucking made victims of other people. You made people think that multiple names were predatory. You soiled people's names over you being triggered. So you created a huge issue by the way you dealt with this.
True.
Okay, let me go back. So when you came and seen me and asked me to take a picture with you in your dress, because you were in your shorts and you were in your tank top, right? I said, yes, absolutely. I'm happy to do that.
Okay.
You went away and came back and you weren't in your dress.
Already wrong. So what I remember is everybody was hyping you up for your like weird date. No offense to your weird date, but everybody was hyping you up. And I didn't really take pictures with anybody there. I wasn't really asking anybody. Anybody that was there, like, I didn't ask to take pictures with anybody. People ask me, I come in. You know, I was just trying to hype you up for your date. And
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because Keem fixes her mic here in a second because you know how it's like really hard to hear her?
Yeah.
I'm just going to skip to when he puts the mic like in front of her face more.
Yeah, Babs, you got to look into the microphone, damn it. What the fuck?
It's like right around here.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, Miss Allah says Wonder Woman literally made it sound like a victim. That's literally the problem with all this. That's literally why when Xylee went up on Aussie telling Wonder Woman, like, you know, what was what, and this is like trying to correct Wonder Woman's way, that the audience turned on Xylee. That's why I came up on Aussie to try and defuse the situation by making some jokes and clearing up that Wonder Woman, you know, wasn't assaulted, because the audience had gone that direction from what she had said on LolCow Aussie. It had Steak, who was a very new host at the time, was adding on to her claims as if they were an assault. He was making things worse. So Xylee and I had both stepped up in different realms, and that's when Xylee a couple weeks ago looked back on the clip and said, I was turning the audience against her. So, and that's the moment where shit hit the fan with me and Xylee. Xylee deleted all of the fucking messages she had sent me since I knew her in the LCU. So Wonder Woman, this moment has spun shit in so many different ways because you didn't handle your trigger moment well. You were sloppy with it. You were accusatory. You hurt multiple people over this. The ripples of this have been fucking ridiculous. So yeah, while she says, well, this is how I feel, this is how I felt, I will not let people know how that my feelings don't matter. It's literally how you respond to them that matters, and you fucked a lot of people over in the process.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here's more.
I heard you fine.
okay, so I left. You were in your fancy dress, and then I said, you want me to put mine on so we can match for a picture? You said yes. So you waited in the bathroom, which is the gross boys' bathroom. Keep in mind, which was in the main area of everyone.
I shitted up that bathroom.
So I left. You
multiple
waited there.
times.
I put on my dress and I came back because I wasn't in a dress at all this whole weekend. I came back and then we set up a toilet paper tower to take a picture, right? And then we took a picture and then I left and I never posted it. Nothing. I'm sorry.
They can't hear you. You keep not talking to the mic.
Sorry. So we made a paper towel roll, and then you nothing.
And that was
yeah.
That was the video that was posted, right? Where the camera fell down and then Wonder Woman propped it back up, right?
Yes, yeah, because I was in a comfy outfit, you know what I mean? I was kind of background scenes. I was doing everyone's laundry. I was just a guest there, and I just offered to help out, you know what I mean? And I was just hyping her up like everybody else for her date, and she was in a fancy dress, and then I asked if she wanted to match for a picture, which nobody saw any pictures of me. I never posted anything, never talked about it.
One for me and one for my hooker.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Honestly, so true. Honestly, one for you and one for your hooker. So true. But 2 months later, it was a problem.
I was in the bathroom too. It was a freak off, baby.
Yo, mama, shut the fuck up. This is
I just don't understand.
I will say, your mama had nothing but disruption in this moment.
Of course.
Sorry.
That's what he's good at.
Yeah. Also, guys, we need to hit this Goblin King goal. I need more onions, 8 more yellows. We can hit that shit.
I don't think
we
you're
got
getting
like
no
20
onions,
more
Zay.
minutes.
I don't think you're getting any onions tonight, Zay.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you capping on them like that? You're not even giving them time.
Prove
20
it.
minutes.
Show up and prove them onions. All right.
Please let me get onions and prove Billy wrong.
And like, why is it 2 months later I wake up and like I hear there's a problem? Like I don't understand.
So Babs, I appreciate you coming out, but that's not what happened.
What happened
I didn't wear that dress. The dress where the picture was taken, that's been showed in Discord, is not the dress I wore on the date. That moment was a different time. It was a different time.
That was that dress you were in right before you went on your date. That's when everyone was hyping you
No.
up.
No, I wore a different dress, a completely different outfit.
Well, then you might have changed, but I didn't stay the whole
No,
week.
I didn't. No, it was a completely different day.
Okay,
completely
well,
different
I don't know
day.
what outfit you wore, so I don't know what kind of outfit you were wearing.
I can go get it. I can get it in Discord if you want to, but the time that we're talking about with me going into the bathroom, you came back and you had the dress over your arm. You said you wanted to take a picture with me. You went away and you came back with the dress over your arm. I agreed to take a picture with you in your dress.
So, babe,
But you
why would
came
I
back
ask to
and
take
you-
a picture with you versus anybody else there? Like,
I
versus
don't know.
any
You have
other
to tell me
famous
that.
person there, why would I, like, pick you to take a picture with? Like, why would I
wanna
pick
know the
you?
same. I want to know the same answer to that.
No, because that's not what happened. Like,
It
I'm
is
friends with
what
Keem.
happened.
I I like Boogie and Dez, like all that. Like, why would I choose to
I
like
see
take a
that.
picture with you?
Y'all-
Like, why would I force
listen,
my way
man,
to a bathroom
listen.
with
All
you?
of this got to end. At the end of the day, y'all should just kiss and make up. That's all y'all got to do.
I didn't even think it was a problem. Like, it wasn't even
Yeah,
fun
ain't
until
no
2 months
problem.
later. Like,
Yo, mama, this isn't your fucking battle.
I'm just, if you want to join in too, if y'all want to all do the whole thing, then I'm here for it. I'm just
I
watching
didn't think it was anything until 2 months
Okay,
later.
I swear to God, if Ultra stand up right now, he gonna knock something over. If Ultra stand up, I see you, Ultra. I see you under them covers.
So Wonder Woman, what is your problem?
motherfucker.
Wonder Woman, what is your problem in one sentence? Like, what is your problem? What did I do to you?
Are you talking to me or your mama?
No, you.
Me?
What did I do to you? Like, what is your problem with me? Like, what
You
did I
put
do to
me
you?
in a situation. You put me in a situation I did not agree to at the time.
But she
I
didn't
did not-
know that you had trauma.
That's correct.
Like, she
That's
didn't.
correct.
Okay, Wonder
That's
Woman, what
correct.
was the thing that Babs did that like made the trauma go off again? Like,
I agreed to take a picture.
Okay.
In a dress. I didn't
Yes,
agree
yeah,
to go any
yeah.
further than that.
Okay, so like,
Didn't. Oh my god. Like, in neither one of your stories did anything seem like it was anything further. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, this shit is so frustrating to watch because where in Wonder Woman's story did anything cross a fucking line? Where?
It simply triggered something in her, and then she held on to it for months until she could go on LolcowRewind and tell everybody she had tea, and then while spilling the tea made it sound like she was assaulted to the point where Steak was like, oh my god, this is so bad. Then Xylee and I had to jump up. Rasta fucking had to try and blow shit back because it was getting way out of hand because Wonder Woman was shit about explaining the moment. And she's still not like, no, how I felt was valid. Okay, how you felt was valid, but how you dealt with it was not. I'm sorry. You
Also,
fucked
like, you
many
can't
people
expect
over.
Anybody, no one in the world is gonna know what triggers you. You can't expect anybody to know that shit. Like, realistically, not.
It's
I agreed to take a picture, and that's what we did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It doesn't matter. Nobody needs to know what triggers her, right? If you're triggered, you need to say, I need a moment. I actually have to leave. This is uncomfortable for me. Sorry. You know, and then leave. And then say something to somebody there at the fucking party that you need a moment because you got triggered. Say, if you want to do it in the nicest way, say, it's not you, it's me. It's a personal thing. I need to go deal with this. Or if it's you, say, you're fucking pressing me too hard in this bathroom. But 2 months later to jump on Aussie and be like, ooh, I've got some fat camp tea, and then stir this up in a way where it implicates multiple people without you even saying their names because you didn't say names, and we're still holding on to it this long because you won't just be like, yeah, I get it. I had a weak moment, and the way I handled it spiraled out of control, and it's something I'm going to work on personally. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody else with my hurt. That's simple. But no, you're like, no, I'm going to stand 10 toes down. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But she,
like, even Babs in this moment, like, I give her so much credit because she's just simply trying to just get a straight fucking answer. And you see there's no straight answer to even give. She doesn't even know realistically what she's that upset about. But
yeah, let's
see. Maybe she gets to it.
I left? Like, I didn't.
Okay,
I'm
wait. So one saying
no.
it went further than that. Babs saying it isn't. So one?
What did it even go further into? I'm like, actually don't know what she's like saying. Like,
I was locked in the bathroom.
I didn't.
Glammy
Oh my God.
Please stop. Please stop.
Yeah, I was there.
Glammy was trying to.
Oh my God, Glammy, you just thank you, Glammy. Glammy, you just every man in this planet just went numb. Thank you, Glammy. We got to see your face. Jesus Christ.
Shut up. Wonder Woman, you were fine. I was there. You were happy as hell. The both of you were ecstatic. You were laughing.
Everyone was happy to hype you up. I was just hyping you up, babe.
Let Glammy speak.
You were fine. I was there. So Babs and I were talking.
Could you prove to me that the door was locked because you went cameras to get in the bathroom and
They
you
locked
went
from
in
the inside.
The bathroom was fucking locked, which proves my point.
What do you think I
Proves nothing, Wonder Woman. You're a dumb bitch. That's what it proves. Walk your happy ass over to the door, unlock it, and walk the fuck out. Be a big girl. You're a grown fucking woman. You know how a door works, right? You lock it, you can unlock it. This proves fucking nothing. You just sound like a dumb bitch in this moment. And not only that, you love to say, oh, I was on the side that wasn't where the door was. We literally proved on Rewind that that was a fucking lie because every single person who was at Fat Camp who watched that stream came up and confirmed to me to my face that the side that you were standing on in that picture had to be the side with the door because of the way the bathroom was laid out. Multiple different hosts came up, pointed out where things were in that bathroom, all said the same fucking thing. So there's no fucking shot, Wonder Woman, that she was standing between you and the door. Unlock the door, let yourself out.
I took many a dumps in that room. The toilet was right in front of the doorway. And I'm pretty sure it was Babs, Wonder Woman, then the toilet.
Standing on the side of the toilet.
Yeah. So if Wonder Woman was close to the toilet, she was close to the door. That being said, did Glammy bring up being invited into that room to take photos tonight?
I don't think so. Let's
okay, but I don't want to bring too much up, but the night everything came out, Glammy came to me and was like, I was there when all this happened, you know? She was like,
she does talk about that, but I'm not sure if she might have said something about that, but I'm not gonna lie. Wonder Woman yelling kind of takes away from a lot of what Glammy's trying to say.
When she said that, she had told me something that she didn't really care to bring up publicly, but what it basically was that she was invited to go take photos too, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good." That's all you have to do. That's all you have to fucking do is say, "Nah, I'm good."
Dude,
that's all you gotta do.
In a million bathrooms with women, by the way, especially when drunk. You know what you do? You take fucking photos. Some of my best fucking photos are with my homegirls drunk in a bathroom. Why? Because you be surfing. Babs was out here doing you a solid. She was trying to get them good angles. Damn. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Babs actually does seem like a really nice person. Like, even hearing her just, like, talk on the stream, she just seems like a really nice person.
Her and Brantley did my laundry. I'm pretty sure the shit stains they were talking about were mine. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for helping me out at Fat Camp, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Guys, we have 12 minutes left. Get me those onions,
Dude,
please.
They're so not coming.
Don't fucking cap on them.
They're capping.
To do with you, babe? Like, what do you think I wanted to do with you? Like, I just was trying to hype you up for your date. Like, what was wrong? You were just so happy to be there, and I was hyping you up like everybody else. It was behind the scenes. Nobody posted it. You're the only one that brought it to attention. Like, I wasn't trying to do anything to you. I was just hyping you up for your date. You just brought it up for content 2 months later. Like,
now I gotta ask you, Babs, was there any baby oil involved?
No.
Was there any baby juice?
Talking to each other first. But that's
Because I'm telling you, part 2, I'm telling you, Fat Camp 2 gonna go crazy. Because I got like 2 liters of baby oil already warm. I got the warm one.
Yo, mama, shut up. Like, I'm sorry, but like, bro, you're adding fucking nothing right now, and you're just being so annoying.
He's definitely rubbing my naked body with baby oil at Fat Camp. He's definitely doing that. The way he talks, he's going to have to.
He'll be the next one putting sunscreen on you. We all heard about that scandalous story.
Wow.
Hold on a minute. I really want to get the proof. I'm not going to talk to you guys. Now, Glammy, you know, you were on the other side of the door. You were trying to get in the door.
That's how I'm sliding in.
I was waiting patiently for you guys to be done. So what happened? Yes, you were trying to. You were knocking on the door. Yes, the door was locked. You are a fucking liar.
Who tries to go into a closed bathroom door?
The door.
Who tries to go into a closed bathroom door? Like, why would you even test it? It's closed and the lights on.
Babs, you were talking to each other first, and then you have to look her. Babs asked you if you wanted to go to the bathroom. You said, yeah, sure. You guys went off, and I actually had to go to the bathroom, so I was just waiting for it to be open. Then you finally came
Glammy, why the hell do you got to go to the bathroom when you usually pee outside? What are you talking about? You had sex on a goddamn. You had sex on Keemstar's Rock. What are you talking about? Okay, I gotta wait for the bathroom. You was just trying to be nosy.
Wonder Woman,
what are you talking about?
Wonder Woman, what did I do to you, Wonder Woman? What did I do to you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You asked me to. You asked me.
For a picture.
You wanted to.
I didn't even
the pictures to go further than what I agreed to, and that made me at that moment.
And did they ever get posted? Nothing.
It's a 50-year-old should have more responsibility than someone in their 20s less.
I want to shout out. Talk to Lizzie. Talk to Lizzie. Says y'all mad because Yo Mama the talented one here. Yes, I agree. I'm very angry that in the middle of a conversation we've had too many times about sexual assault or traumatic triggering, Yo Mama comes in to add the baby oil joke, which, guys, if you don't get this baby oil joke, it's about Puff Daddy, who had Diddy parties and used possibly doped up Rohypnol baby oil to drug women while he rubbed it on their bodies. So it's a funny joke for him to do that. It's low-hanging fruit. If you like it, I get it. It's probably more entertaining than hearing this story over and over again. But
and
yes,
you know what
that's why we're mad.
You know what would have been really funny? Watching Yo Mama give this reaction, watching it back in clips on Pit. That would have been hilarious. And I would have been able to sit back and watch this shit. The slide-in joke would have been way better. The issue is he's just interrupting a conversation right now to scream and add jokes that aren't really that funny because of the fact that people are trying to have a conversation. He's just yelling and interrupting.
I will say this. This conversation's been said so much that I'm like 50-50 on fuck it, interrupt it. Like at this point.
No, that is a good point. I actually kind of agree on some sense with that. The only reason I didn't want this one to be interrupted because it's the first time we're seeing Babs and Wonder Woman sit down and talk about it. So I was actually interested to see what Babs had to say about it because her name has been thrown fucking all around and she's not even had a chance to fucking say anything.
But you see what Yo Mama's doing. He's coming up here getting some FaceTime. Talking about Young Ultra getting a boner. He's talking about Cockfest Diddy Party. He's getting ready for Fat Camp. He's about to be a little sicko at Fat Camp. He's trying to make Cockfest 2026 happen at Fat Camp. That's what he's doing.
Harrison said Zay hates comedic relief. I actually love comedic relief. I actually praised Yo Mama for when he came up and did that shit when Boogie was like fucking trauma dumping or whatever. It's the moments he's doing it right now. Even then, it's like there will be times where it's slightly silent. He's not choosing those, but he's choosing when someone's talking to do it.
I apologize to you, Babs, for letting my trauma of my past put that onto you, and that was wrong.
So I didn't I was just trying to hype you up, babe. I didn't do anything to you. Like I wasn't being any type of weird to you. I'm not into you. I'm not attracted to you. I didn't want anything to do with you. Like nothing. I was trying to hype you up for your day. That's all it is.
Oh, you were trying to hype her up for a day. That's why you was.
How
that
everybody else was.
I remember Wonder Woman, you saying exactly that. She asked you for a nude photo. She's saying that never occurred.
Absolutely not.
No, it did. It did. You wanted.
Okay, so that's where we are.
That's absolutely not true. And I don't even take nudes. And I don't even have any nudes in my photo camera of my own self.
Babs, you came and spoke to me and said you wanted to take a picture in a dress.
Wonder Woman, I'm not going to lie, you're not my type. And like, I would not ask you for a nude.
I don't want you to be my type. I'm not into women. Babs.
But I didn't ask you for a nude.
That's cap. Hey, Wonder Woman, stop the cap. Wonder Woman, I need you to stop. Right now, that's cap what you just said right there. You keep on saying that. You keep on hitting on every woman in the LCU. What are you talking about? You know you into women. What are you capping for?
I don't need to see you naked, babe. Like, I didn't ask you for that. I was just hyping up for a date like everybody else was. Like, I didn't ask you for a nude.
But Babs,
that's for content, babe.
Because
like,
the date,
real quick.
The date did not
this
happen.
Is the way I remember.
Babs, the date didn't happen on that night. It didn't happen on that night, Babs. It didn't happen on that night.
Every time Wonder Woman explains this, she says she asked to take a photo in a dress. Where did she ask you to take a nude photo? Did she directly say, will you take a photo with your dress off, with your clothes off? No, she didn't ask you to take a nude photo. Her changing into a dress and then taking the photo with you isn't her insinuating she wants to take nude fucking pictures. I don't know where in your delusional fucking mind you are coming to these conclusions, but I'm fucking going insane watching this, Billy.
And I also want to say, if another adult asks another adult if they want to take a nude photo, the proper response is to say no or yes. You have those choices.
I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Bab's got them motherfucking opinions. Why would she be taking nudes with anyone else? Those motherfucking opinions are right in your face. I'm like, God damn, Babs. Like, shit, girl. Like, fucking... sorry, had to let it out. It's been killing me because like I can't, like I'm like googly eyed over here. Like holy shit, Babs is fine as fuck.
The Goon Patrol is out thick tonight. Chill.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a goon card for this one. I really am. Babs is really fucking pretty. I was like, holy shit.
I didn't notice.
You.
I gotta say this. All right, I'm getting one guide in the chat. Apparently, Brantley's new dog is named Rudder.
Rudder?
Rudder.
I like that.
That's a cute name. Welcome, Rudder, to the family.
Because we only have 4 minutes left. Fuck all this Wonder Woman drama. Let's skip to show Rudder.
Rudder, let's go. We can end tonight's episode with a little puppy love. Cutest dog, too. It's got this little, like, Snow White angel face. I like Rudder.
Can I say, by the way, I don't know if you saw it, but Brantley like did this post on Twitter like a couple days ago where she was like talking about how badly like she really wanted a dog for Christmas. And when I saw that she got like her puppy, I was like so happy for her because she really deserves this. And he's the cutest fucking thing, dude. This dog, Rudder, is so adorable.
Oh.
Y'all gotta see it.
And Boogie making it rain on Desi, also adorable, by the way. If you guys watched, Desi was down on all fours like a doggy, getting money rained on her. It was very, very, very wholesome moments tonight on Lolcow Live.
Trauma, let's name him Trauma.
We look so cute together.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
he was made to be her dog. Like, look at how they fit together.
We're so excited.
I have one name in mind, but I'll take more.
Yeah, we do have a name that we thought of that we both really like.
Real History Explained super chatted $21.65. Name the dog Sammy 2.000.
Oh, that would be beautiful. Same is a good name.
He does look like a little version of Sammy.
He
I was
does
thinking
actually.
that.
Oh my God. All right, put it in the running. Just put it in the running for me, okay?
His little head, the way he sticks his head up. I can't. This dog, he's so fucking cute.
Yeah, the little. I like the little pink nose with the white. Little cute little nub.
Oh, this makes my heart like. I used to have a collie growing up. Most loyal dogs. Like, they are the sweetest, most intelligent, loyal. Like, I recommend collies to anybody. Like, they are one of the best dog breeds you can own. And I know this is about to be her best friend. I'm so happy for her. This is so wholesome.
Yeah, little Christmas party. She wanted that Christmas. She got it. Hey, Booster Gold in the chat says, I'm happy just watching Rewind. I don't care to come back. That's where you started, Booster. Down since day one. But I want you to come back because you are fucking funny as shit. You don't hold back. We need your dose of... We need your little dose of craziness. You always be saying some shit that is out there, dude. And when we got Jaffe coming back, when we got ALR joining, we need characters. LCU is about people who stand out, and you stood out, motherfucker. But if you want to stand out on the sideline and just watch, I get it. But damn, I think it'd be fun if you came back. Game.
Listen here, you son of a bitch, Booster. All right. I am sick of having to make all the decisions for you. You're a full-grown man. You should be capable of making the right decision. And you're not. And you're driving me nuts. And I think you're driving a lot of other people nuts because they see your opportunity and they're infuriated. I don't think it's okay that you just sit here and watch Rewind. At the very least, all right, you should come up here and explain yourself. God damn it.
Yeah.
Booster, you gotta come on up. You're driving Keem nuts. We gotta send everybody over to LolcowRewind nuts.
Mom would like to add you can also run away from certain kind of dances like she did.
Yeah. You
Here's
can run
another
away.
thing. Here's another thing, Zeta fucking Ray.
Oh, shit.
I seen your little crash out the other night on Rewind. And I think that's bullshit. In fact, I know it's bullshit because you said you were the fuck out of here and you weren't ever coming back, and now you're donating to Rewind, you lying bitch.
Zeta ain't leaving me. She ain't leaving me, Keem.
I don't want to hear this. I'm not working for free anymore bullshit because I'm prepared to make you a fucking host right now.
Zeta, please. Zeta, please. You
Right
will
now.
fucking kill it. Please, Zeta. Please, 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 please. Zeta.
Right fucking now.
New year. New opportunities.
Booster, when everyone quits, they don't want to talk to me because I'll talk sense to them. So I understand why you're not coming up here, but I'm going to leave. And I think you should talk to Billy and Zay at the very least. Are we about to go over?
We are over already, yeah. Right when shit gets cooking.
No. We're putting a 15-minute extension on this. We're going 15 minutes into Nuts. I will go apologize to Nuts. All right. Booster, the time's clicking. I'm going to leave. You talk to Billy and Zay.
Booster.
Go ahead.
This is a moment in time, Booster. We're going to give you the platform. We're going to give you conversation. We're going to let it out. Come on up, man. This is an opportunity. These don't come often. We go way back, Booster.
And Zeta Ray, I'm prepared to offer you a job immediately. Employment immediately. You just let me know if you're ready, partner. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Booster, get your ass up here now.
W came tonight. Zeta, please take that shit up. We need you here. You will kill it here. And Booster, get your fucking ass up here. I'm going to DM you right now.
Booster, I'm looking at this clock.
You were DMing me earlier.
Time's running out. Come on up, Booster. If Keem comes in, we will, work with that when it happens. But he wants you to talk to us. And we want to talk to you. I remember sitting in the damn Discord with a young man named Outcast who had my back. And I watched tonight and I saw pieces of him floating away. And I thought to myself, I wish I could do something to have his back. And right here, right now, I could give you this platform, dude. I could give you the world to talk to. Please come up, man. I want to see this. I want to talk to my guy. Booster Gold. Remember when you got that name? I was watching live. I literally snapped back when you said it. And before Keem could say anything, I was like, dude, that's gold. And he gave you the name. And I was like, this is going to work out in a way that no one expected. You can come up.
Booster, you got 10 minutes.
Come up.
These are two people who have been your biggest fucking supporters in this shit. And you can't say me and Billy haven't, because we both have wrote for you from the beginning, bro. At least if you're going to go out, come up here, tell us why you're going out, give the people who care about you, not just us, the people in the audience, the reasons why you're leaving.
I can't whistle for shit, but I tried.
He just messaged me. He
Omar's
said,
coming. Omar's coming, Booster. Omar's coming.
Is that you? I see a Bull Gaming and waiting.
Zeta Ray all day. Zeta Ray says, one second. I'm going to just say, yes, just to piss off my haters in the Discord, be paying me $1 per pound an hour. Big bucks, Zeta. You might be able to make that if you cook. Booster Gold. Omar's coming. Omar's coming. My man.
All right. So what do you want to talk about?
Why you're leaving. At least if you're going to leave, which we don't think you should, we really do think you should come back and stay, but like give the people something.
I refuse to stay on a platform with Amberlynn Reid. I'm not going to stay here and have my name associated in any business capacity with an animal abuser and a partner abuser whatsoever.
Let me give you a counterpoint.
I hope for her fucking birthday, she gets blown up on the beach like that fucking whale in Oregon, and her entrails fly all the way into the ocean, away from everybody else, so that nobody else has to deal with her foul stench again.
Let me give you a counterpoint.
And also, I saw the bullshit that was said on live while I was spending time with my son, by the way, because I went back and watched just to see what the fuck was going on when I was trying to have fun with my son and my phone kept getting blown up. And I saw the bullshit and the slander that was said about me with Luzafina and Keem. That shit didn't sit well with me either.
That's why we need you here. We need you here to speak on business.
Right.
Well, Booster, I'm shocked you're here. I just stumbled into Rewind. You happen to be here. I mean, this is cool. What crazy coincidence.
It's cool.
Booster, listen. All right. Look, if there's a problem, let's see if we can find a solution. Because you having strong feelings about Amberlynn Reid, that shouldn't result in you getting fucked.
Keem, you don't understand a matter of principle that I have, that I don't want to work on the same company associated with that bitch.
I think that's fair. If you have those strong feelings, you really feel that way. I think that's fair. It's okay to feel that way. I mean, look, bro, Billy. I can tell you this. Well, maybe not Billy's not a good example, but Zay Zudit sure as hell didn't want to be in a fucking universe with Boogie at one point. She didn't want to be in a fucking universe with fucking Nightmare at one point. I don't want to be in a universe with Gidgey today.
Do you know what happened last night on Rewind? Keem, do you know what happened? What happened in chat last night?
I don't.
Because Amberlynn said that Lacey was her favorite host. Guess what happened in the chat last night?
We know. Don't call attention.
But here's something I need to suggest to you, Booster. If everything you believe is true, Amberlynn Reid will be short for this universe. And don't you want to be live on the biggest show on the network to get your dance in and your glow in when that happens? We need your counterpoints. We need your opinion on these things throughout all of this. That way, her voice isn't the only one. All these voices are important. Yours, as well as everybody else's, are going to need to be there when the moment hits for people to speak up on it. We're giving her a platform.
I can only assume that you're suggesting that somebody like doxed Lacey or something. I'm only assuming that, right?
Yeah.
Based on what you're saying. Okay,
I
so that happened.
I learned things about Lacey that I didn't want to know last night.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand. If you have any success online and you are popular, you will be doxed. Yep. If you haven't been doxed yet, it's because you're fucking irrelevant. Like, motherfuckers can Google and find all my information. You want to know why? I'm fucking famous. That's why.
All right.
All right. And I signed up for this dumb shit. And I love it. So that's going to happen to everyone if you find success online.
True.
Your voice shouldn't be silenced
2 hours
here.
on the first.
Live is going back to 2 hours on the first.
I'll come back if live's going 2 hours. Just thank God I can't do 4 hours.
Really?
No, I will do 4 hours, but I'm saying thank God if it's going back to 2.
But what I'm saying is, if it was this easy, then why didn't you come up tonight?
Because I was spending time with my son. My phone kept getting blown up, and I saw Lucy's little look of disgust when I sent her a picture when she kept calling my phone, telling me to get the hell up there to show her that I was literally with my son at the time, and I saw the bullshit that was happening. Now you were nice enough to say spend time with my son. We'll talk another time. But the bullshit that I heard tonight, I didn't really appreciate. I'll show you my fucking friends list right now of all the men and women I have, so you can see I don't just talk to women in the Discord. I talk to everybody that wants to chat with me. Main chat, voice chat, whatever.
Okay, I apologize. I apologize if I got that wrong. But to me, it just seems like you care more about the women than the guys. Like, I know you talk to Josh. I know you talk to probably Billy. I'm sure you talk to other guys in this community, of course, right? But that's not the point of why I said that. I said you only really fuck with those women, though.
I'll fuck with anybody who wants to fuck with me. I'll go like with Scooter. I went up on Nerds with Scooter the other night just to have fun, just to fuck around and have fun with him. And
Okay.
what did we do? We had fun.
Can I make a point? When I went live today, I didn't get a message saying, hope you have a good show, Keem. But Lucy did.
Yeah, because Lucy was my friend, and I was trying to maintain good friendships with people outside the universe. Because for all intents and purposes, I was like, I'm checked out. I'm done.
Did Lucy ever buy you an iPhone? Did Lucy ever buy you brand new shorts? Did Lucy ever put you on a big show? Well, shit. I guess I'm not a friend.
Do you want to be a friend?
Thought we were.
I need some space.
This motherfucker, bro. I'm docking your pay for the 2 days you missed, you son of a bitch. You're getting docked. Fuck you.
All right.
And you shouldn't even be hired yet. I should take that fucking whole December check and shove it up your ass.
Yes, sir.
I want to take that December check and I want to buy Amberlynn Reid 17 more cats.
Fire some dynamite. She's a whale on the beach, like I said in Oregon. Just blow her ass up.
This motherfucker. I knew you didn't quit over Amberlynn Reid. You con.
No, I did. When the moment I saw that she got hired, I saw red and I was like, fuck this. I'm out.
But you can't let people you don't agree with silence your voice. That's important.
Dude, it's Booster, honestly, it's the same problem that it's been since day one. You get mad, right? You legitimately fucked up. You missed your first meeting. I mean, that was a major L, right?
And I accept the responsibility for that.
I appreciate that. I do like that, right?
Because I'm a grown man. It's my fault. Nobody else should be blamed for that.
And here's the thing.
Me.
Even though you took accountability, we didn't drop it. You want to know why we didn't drop it? We were making content out of it. We're stretching it out. We're going to fucking remove the babes VC. We're going to torture you. We're going to make content out of it. You fucked us over. Right. We're going to stretch it out. It's not like me and Boogie weren't over it. Me and Boogie were done over it the minute you said, it's on me, I fucked up. We were over it then. But we acted like we weren't because we're trying to fill a fucking hour of torturing you. And it was good content, right? You know?
Yes, sir.
You know, you got to understand, like, you know, we're over here cooking. We're over here cooking, bro. We don't give a fuck. I mean, we do, but we don't that much. The minute you said, I won't do it again, my bad, we're like, okay.
Yeah. And you have to admit, out of every meeting that there's been besides that one, I have been on time, except for maybe twice.
How the fuck does deleting the babes VC make any sense to punish you? It doesn't. But people loved it because it's content. It's fun. It's hilarious. Lacey lost her damn mind. We got her to fucking leave the VC.
Also content.
We gave her crazy fucking bullshit. We gaslit the fuck out of her. Yeah, I don't care that you didn't do anything wrong, Lacey. We're still deleting this VC because he cares more about your VC than he cares about anything. I mean, that's gold, bro. That's gold.
All right.
But you had to be a baby. Oh, I'm leaving because of Amberlynn Reid. Come on, that's not the reason.
No, it really was the reason. It really was the reason.
Was it a reason, or was it?
It's a principle of mine. It was principles. I can't associate with her.
I don't know if it was the reason as much as it was a good excuse. I feel like you took something that you felt strongly about and forgot everything else that was going down because you were kind of down and out in the moment. And that was the breaking point. It was the straw that broke a camel's back. There was a lot going on, and you let that be the 13th reason.
Yeah, dog. It really is the same issue over and over again. You get frustrated and you run. You got to stop running, dude.
Yes.
You got to stop running because it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. You're the only one that loses by running.
All right. Hypothetical, Billy.
Yeah.
Let's say that we were in the LCU and Ted Bundy somehow got out of prison and he was hired for a place. Would you want to work there, or would you be like, oh fuck no?
You don't want to be the hero? You don't want to be the hero that shuts him down? Like you motherfuckers got to go to trial, right? But you can't just shut someone up. You got to show the world why they need to be gone. And you paint that picture. You take that paintbrush, you paint the picture that puts Ted Bundy back behind bars or wherever he's got to go.
All right.
When there's an injustice, we don't run from it. We fix it.
What the hell did I tell you about drinking those 2 liters of soda, bro? Water. What's wrong with water?
Fucking stars and stripes, Booster. You're better than this.
We gotta get you 3 liters now, Booster. Don't let them talk to you like that.
I'll get a gallon of Hawaiian Punch. Just drink that.
Did Zeta wait? We're out of time again. God damn it! Did Zeta Ray accept my offer?
She said she'll just say yes to piss off the haters, and she asked if you're paying her $1 per pound an hour.
No,
not by the pound, but you could make that, Zeta, if you cook. You could make that.
You know where I want to put Zeta? Where I've always wanted to put Zeta.
Don't say
with
it.
Yo Mama.
I knew it. You sick motherfucker.
That would
Zeta
be
Ray,
amazing.
Yo Mama, January 1st.
She'll do it. I don't think he will.
Yeah.
Well, I need an answer from her.
I think. She's talking.
She's in the chat.
She says serial murderer and not clipping your dog's nails on time for a month. Same thing. Zeta, you know Keem's here. She said that she's down just to piss off the haters. We'll figure out what that means.
And I'm gonna correct something right now. You do have my number, Keem. You're looking at the wrong Discord account.
Okay.
I literally can pull it up right now where I added you on my new one, and the very first message I sent you was my phone number in case we lost contact.
All right.
Zeta says she's down to do work with Yo Mama. She's down. She's saying she's down.
Scared though.
Yeah,
I think Yo Mama's live right now, isn't he? Didn't I see that he was live?
He was just live with Sweet Tea, yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna go talk to Yo Mama. I mean, the only thing that can stop this, Zeta, is Yo Mama. So we'll see what happens.
Interesting. And I will say this, Booster, you drove Keem nuts, but now we're driving the audience to LolCow nuts. We've long overdue tonight. Thank you guys for watching us on Rewind tonight. Booster, glad to have you back on screen with us. I'm excited to see where you go from here, as I always have been. Keemstar, thank you again for giving us extra time before and after today. Zay, thank you for riding with me, as always. It's great to have you as a co-pilot. Booster, cheers, brother. Go watch LolCow Nuts, everybody. Anything you want to say to the kids, Zay?
See you guys back again tomorrow.
Any last moment phrases, Booster?
Stay golden, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Bye, everybody.